Ya guys, kuning kayak Zea.
Kuning juga kayak Lele.
Oh.
Tipis.
Diterusin beneran bego.
Karena ada 3 orang yang rambutnya kayak tipis.
Oh my god, diterusin beneran. Oh well, anyway, hi everyone. Udah pada mau tidur dah. Singer-songwriter and what's going on from NIJISANJI. My name is Reza Avanluna. Welcome back to NIJI&D, where I, the forever DM of NIJISANJI, DM some games for my friends. And we're back with Cobalt Fallen Sun. Yay! How excited are we about this whole bull crap?
I am very very excited personally.
Whoa! Okay.
Tanoshimashou.
Very tanoshimasho.
What?
Tahu lah gitu.
Very strawberry tanoshi.
Berry
Strawberry,
Tanoshi.
yes. Strawberry.
Strawberry. Berry. Kekurangan
Very
vitamin.
tanoshi.
Penyakit.
Tanoshimin.
Hi, welcome to Cobalt Fallen Sun, our long-running campaign. It's been running for around 4 months, I believe. Almost half a year, everyone.
Capek banget ya larinya sampai 4 bulan.
It's a long running. It's technically a marathon, basically. It's a long running. Anyway, Nara is not going to join us for a little bit at the start because I believe she's still on stream. She's in Valorant stream. She's having a collab. So if you guys are looking for her, she's there. She will join us later on. But to start, let's reintroduce everyone, all the Azure Hogs, to all the viewers right now. Let's start with Endrin. Endrin, Zea Cornelia, please introduce yourself.
Hello, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
What's
My
poppin'?
Zea. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Love you.
Kita sudah 2 minggu tidak berkobat-kobat, mulai pelupa.
Anyway, there we go. That's Endrin. The next one, Rashiki. Rai Galilei, please introduce yourself.
Hai. Sudah mau tidur ya? Apa sih, lupa kan?
Apa?
Oh, kamu memilih jangan kegiatan yang sama dengan Eja dong. Sudah mau bangun ya? Atau sudah mau
gitu.
siang ya?
Hai.
Gitu.
Attention
Hai.
inmates.
Oh iya benar. Attention inmates. Rai Galilei from International Police Department reporting for duty. How are you all today? Hari ini akan bermain sebagai Rashiki seperti biasa.
Nice.
Jangan lupa subrek dan like buttonnya dan loncengnya untuk Avanluna.
Woo, thank you. It's unfortunate that you don't do that for your own channel.
Oh shit!
Gimana nih?
Waduh.
Anyway, thank you, Rai, Rashiki,
Wah, nggak boleh
thank you.
personal attack gitu ya.
Oh, gitu ya?
30 menit dulu.
Gitu. Oh, belum 30 menit. Belum 30 menit.
Waduh, 30 menit dulu.
Anyway, I'm joking, Rai. Don't forget to go to Rai's channel and subscribe. Next one is Nara Elatiora. Please do explain yourself.
Me or Anora, they both need kind of explaining.
Just introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Hyona. I just woke up. Yeah.
Good morning, Hyona.
Good morning, Hyona.
Good morning, Ohio, everybody.
Ohayona.
Oh, hi, Hyona. Well, there we go.
Bubar.
Good morning.
Oke, Laila Alstroemeria, bye-bye.
Next up is the Eagle Screech. Please, Radjiman, introduce yourself. There you go.
Wow, what a nice introduction.
It's
Understandable. Have a nice day.
just like his
Cool
name.
call.
It's Taka Screech.
Call or something.
Well, there you go. I think that's it from him.
Udah guys,
Anyway.
gue tidak punya takoyaki, tapi gue punya coklat nih, gue bagi-bagi sama kalian.
Well, there you go.
Mau dong, makasih.
Mau dong, Mbak.
Nggak kerasa, nggak kerasa. Nggak kerasa.
Betul banget sih.
Pak, ini udah ada yang nemenin selepas jam kantor, Pak. Tenang aja, Pak. Udah ditemenin selepas jam kantor.
I'm died of cringe.
Dapet coklatnya, gak usah ngamuk kenapa sih?
Anyway, last but not least, the one who's been absent for a while from our life. Rashi, Laila, Alstroemeria, please introduce yourself. Rather than introduce yourselves, more like explain your actions.
She was like a father to me.
I love her like my son.
Alstroemeria.
What do you mean, Alstroemeria? What do you mean, Alstroemeria?
Katanya absen.
Oh my god, Cie, kostum baru.
Jadi ya baru ditebus itu seragamnya Pak. Akhirnya keluar juga ya. Biasa ya kalau baru masukin anak sekolah teh
Iya kan?
seragamnya mahal.
Kan emang, I
Emang,
mean, it's the time of the year anyway.
Ya kan pas dong tahun ajaran baru, oke? Iya, tanpa berlama-lama lagi, halo semua, saya Laila Alstroemeria, biasa dipanggil Lele di NIJISANJI. Malam ini seperti biasa saya bermain sebagai Rashi. Ya udah gitu aja.
Okay. That Rashi voice is like, halo Mas,
Iya.
nama saya Mimas, tapi kalau pagi saya jadi Thomas.
Kalau malam saya Rashi. Kalau siang saya Laila gitu.
Oh, I see. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back to Cobalt Fallen Sun. First thing first, do you guys even remember what's happening right now?
We fight snakes
I
and then we get apprehended by Doraemon.
Well, you know what? Let me do a recap of everything that's going on for the last 7 session, I believe. Is it 7
Tumben
session?
baik ya ini. Kita
Tumben
season 2
baik.
sekarang guys.
Yeah, it's the second season, I guess. Is it though? It's the second
yes,
core,
yes.
and it's past seventh
Baru
episode. Like it's
episode
when
8
everything goes wild for some
Oh
reason.
yeah, it's half past the season where everything climaxes.
Jeff says
Yeah.
second
Keluar.
season. Jeff says second season.
Trevor second season.
Mana opening songnya, guys?
Tidak.
Kita punya opening song.
No.
Harusnya kalau udah setengah kur tuh biasanya udah ganti opening song gitu loh.
I'm sorry, I haven't finished that song.
Oh my god, you actually
What?
did?
What?
Yeah, it's a part of a membership content that I made actually an opening for NIJI&D, but I haven't finished that
If
one.
you need us to sing
Oh,
the
nggak
opening
tahu.
song, I would be willing, more than willing to actually sing as Adrian, like using Adrian voice, I could do that.
I want to sing.
Bentar. Emang pernah di-post saya di dalam membership Avanluna tapi nggak lihat.
It's okay. That's what we do as lifers anyway. We join each other membership, but we don't watch the
respect each
content.
other privacy, okay?
Yeah, we respect each other's privacy.
What happens in your private rooms with your private members is none of my
Dude,
business.
Zea,
Yeah.
private member is private member sound like really bad. Sounds really bad.
I know.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes. What we do with our private members is our own thing.
Yes,
none of my
it's
It's a
business.
secret, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, secret.
Oh god. Anyway, welcome back to Cobalt Fallen Sun. Previously in the first half of Cobalt Fallen Sun. To put a recap for everyone who haven't watched any of the first 7 episodes, basically. We follow the adventure of the Azure Hawks, the one who were sent to take care or actually to find Chrome at the end of the 100 Years War, only to find that the demon lord, or the one who lead the demon army of that war, Angolmoa, was actually still fighting Chrome, who now have their roles reversed, where Chrome decided to, air quote, reset the world. Managing to stop him, they got this this offer from a mysterious voice for them to have a second chance, at least, to change the fate of the future. And thus they were sent to the past. Reaching the past, they reached this small city called Monvarn, and there they found this couple of humans, Daniel Richter and Anna Mary, as those two going through this series of events. They found out that Anne Mary was supposed to be sacrificed for Monvarn to keep building this barrier that's protecting Monvarn and Randgris, the kingdom beside it. They managed to save them, only to find that these two were supposed to be dead. And so the series of events that will slowly change the past will keep on making its turns through their journey as they find a city that is called Astrinbrook, that is really peaceful and eerily enough, heaven-like. But from there, they made their way to the temple that is supposed to be connected to a primordial. And there they found that the primordial residing within it is actually Exeris, the god, air quote, that Nabel, or at least Nabel's village, was supposed to be worshipping. And finally understanding about what actually happened during the primordial war thousands of years ago, and finally finding out who Anne Mary is, the descendant of the Cobalt Sun. They finally got into an agreement with Exeris, where Exeris finally gave them the key to reach the Cobalt Tower, to finally find a way to make sure Anne doesn't die at the end of the story, and also to make sure that the war doesn't actually happen. But unfortunately, the moment they exit the ruins of Exeris, they found Lucifer, the leader of this cult that they are fighting, the cult of the primordial testifiers, the one who are pursuing Anne Mary to capture her. And that is the end of the last session of Cobalt Fallen Sun. And welcome raid from Nara Haramaung.
Haramaung mana?
That's a question. That's a good question, actually. Nara Haramaung mana?
Yeah, thank you for the raids, but where the hell are you?
Where the hell is she?
It's
Oh
like
my god.
Take her time. She just finished, maybe.
Oh,
I think she
Lord.
just finished and she wanted to grab a drink or something.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Ah, there you go. There she is.
Hi.
Hi, Nara.
Before anything, I want to complain. I cannot rate Ajax channel. Why?
Huh?
Probably because Aja does not subscribe to your channel.
I subscribe. I subscribe. Wait. No, I'm subscribed. I'm subscribed. No, the problem is like those things, like we need to I think green light like this. It's still a really buggy
You
system.
haven't green light my channel.
I haven't okay, to be fair, I haven't greenlit anyone.
No, but like if you subscribe to each other,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be an
that-
automatic green light.
I know, right?
I can only rate
not like that.
Amicia.
I can't. Yeah, it's the same with me. I can't actually rate anyone.
You need to like put it on the green light, so I actually
Really?
like,
I never put
everybody's
Amicia and Shia on
Smells.
green light,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
want
that's,
to
um,
rate them.
smells kind of sussy.
Smells like opium.
Minasan, what is green light?
Yummy.
So you haven't,
Wangi-wangi.
you haven't let me rate you
Percaya,
Reza
Nija.
Avanluna. How dare? I'm gonna go pee first before I play.
Go pee first.
Okay. Take care of that litter box.
Green light itu apa?
No, I mean,
Itu adalah
like
cahaya
there's
hijau,
there's
guys. Lampu hijau.
that what is it that listing that you can just put like
Oh yeah.
channel names there. I'm
Oh,
not
God.
sure. I'm not sure whether or
Berarti
not
kita harus
we're
kayak
we
untuk
should
seni
put
Jisanji,
anything
kita
in
harus
it. They
copy-paste-
yeah,
kita harus
like
copy
you know.
paste 200 channel gitu.
I think so, yeah.
Oh my god.
We need to learn about it after the game, I think.
So
Oh
some
my god, kurang,
yeah,
kurang
so-
ajar kau Avanluna, gua rate lu sekarang.
Anyway, you're not streaming, so how can you rate?
That's my secret boss.
It's my secret.
Oh
Always streaming.
god.
Anyway,
Anyway,
back to the CFS.
Welcome to the game.
CFS.
Welcome back
Back
to
to
the
the
game. So, are we all ready, everyone? Are we all ready?
Aside from Nara itu ya.
Yep.
Yeah.
We will let Nara take a little bit of a break. It's okay. We don't need to like force her to be here immediately. So, Cobalt Fallen Sun Session 8 will begin shortly. Everyone, good luck and have fun.
Oh no. Oh no. Maybe that's the wrong
What do you mean good luck?
It's an RPG, so of course you need luck. Anyway, all 6 of you finally full team again. You finished your encounter with Exodus, with this all battles and drama and arguments with this supposedly supposedly ancient race, the primordial, someone that is part of the race that created the whole world, that for some reason is extremely fault in a lot of ways.
Very
You
big
found
stuff.
out a lot of this truth about yourselves and about the war. You then get out of that ruins only to meet Ryan. Lucifer Rhineford, who Enrin met before, who finally revealed himself as Lucifer, Lucy, the leader of the primordial testifiers. Not having any other choice but to comply with their demands and everything, considering you are all wounded right now after the whole big battle, you decided to just follow them and through the forest back to the Alstroemeria, where while Anne-Marie is actually put on this carriage while the other ones are forced to walk, except Rashik actually, well, because you are, I believe, being carried by Enrin right now, almost unconscious. The 6 of you, without the pet that Rashik had before, so it's just literally just the 6 of you with Daniel. The 7 of you are escorted by this horde of people, this full company of people, mercenaries. They look like they're soldiers. All the members of the primordial testifiers make it really hard for you guys to actually try to escape this whole thing. So not finding any actual opening, all of you slowly reach the Alstroemeria, this place, this small town created by allegedly created by Lucifer Rhineford, for ex-soldiers and mercenaries and adventurers who just to be their resting place after retirement or after being wounded and everything. The being led by Lucifer, this whole group of people just walked through the main road of Alstroemeria, and then at some point he stopped, he turned around and okay, I need I need some of you to take the princess to her chamber and bring also the boyfriend. We don't want her to be unstable here in Alstroemeria. And everyone's like, yes sir, and like so this group of people immediately like go to the side, and some of them just pull Daniel with the others, and at this point, the Lucifer just looks at the rest of you, the 6 of you, in the middle of that people. And, I believe no one is extremely wounded here. He just talked really casually to you guys.
I like cock my head to Rashiki like, well, perhaps not extremely wounded, but can't really say that one doesn't need attention now, can we?
No, I think he is extremely wounded. Please, somebody tend to him.
Is that light over there? What is that again?
He needs help.
Yeah, they say they're gonna take care of him.
He looks at you guys and, well, we are going to tend to him, and I need all of you to follow me. He then starts to walk, and people behind you just shove you forward. And at some point, while all of you are walking, you got all of your equipment, like all of your weapons, like taken by all of these people, including your book, Rashiki.
No!
So,
Can I do like some sort of a check, like a struggling for him to keep that book?
I don't think you will be able to succeed anyway, because like you're being carried by Rashi. Being carried by Enrin. So technically, Enrin is working against you right now because like she's holding you.
Technically, in the last episode, I tried to roll to keep on holding on to Rashiki, but I lost the roll, and then the guards are carrying Rashiki.
So now technically, you can't do anything. You're literally being held by like 4 other people. So so one just took that book without like any actual resistance.
Shit.
So that book and like all of your equipments and everything and are gone except your armor. So you're still wearing your armors because of course they're not going to undress you in the middle of the road. But you lost your weapons and all the money and basically everything inside your inventory. Just do not erase anything. Just make sure you know that so you don't have to put them back in the future if you get them back.
Yes.
For Taka, Eagle Screech, you lost your deck of 22 cards, so you lost your deck of many stings, but you still have your pendant of the Forgotten One.
Of course, that's only left.
Yes, you
I
still
need my
have that.
cards.
And for everyone, you're like the things that you're wearing are still with you. So including Anura's
My
earring.
this.
But not our weapon.
Your weapon are gone. Yes, they took all of your weapon. And Nabel, in particular, you still have, I believe it's a bracelet or a ring.
Yeah.
It's a bracelet of prestidigitation. You still have your bracelet of prestidigitation.
Oh my god, we're gonna be clean-smelling prisoners.
Rashe's summon is not there anyway, so you know.
Great.
At this point, all 6 of you are forced to follow Lucifer right forward. I guess this is the wrong image because he's right now still wearing a mask. So he wearing this mask is you see someone like this in the middle of adventuring, like in the middle of like city of adventurers, will probably actually get like attention, like from a lot of like get like a lot of stares, but people around they still greet Lucifer in this getup as, you know, just like as one of them. Some of them actually like greet him with like respect, actually bows, and seeing that you guys are actually being carried, being towed by these people, they just, you know, they just see like this is like something that usually just happens. At some point you guys follow him into this big building that is hanging like on the side of like one of the biggest tree in Esterinburg. Reaching this field underneath, you see a bunch of other people. Actually, there's this one. There's this one person that looks like a member of Primordial Testifier. So they're using their robes. They have their book. And in front of them is actually a half elf. A half elf with the a half elf male with this bright blue hair. He's wearing just this robe around his clothing. He's not that tall. He has like this stature that's a little bit feminine. You see this guy, he's talking to the one of the primordial testifier, and he noticed Lucifer, and then he walks to him, and then we got a lot of information from him, and I think we found a way to find the tower. And Lucifer said, "Good job, Renato. Thank you, Father. Now I need you to do the deed."
Father!
And then this guy who Lucifer just called Renato, he said, "What do you mean? The deed?" "Well, as you all say, there shouldn't be any loose ends, Father." And then he looks at the member of the Primordial Testament. But he just helped us get information to go to the tower. "Yes, and that is his job. And you need to finish yours." I don't understand what you meant. You mean, well, again, no loose ends. And this guy just takes a step back and, "Yes, Father." He turns around. You see, while this conversation is going in front of you, that member who actually also listened to that conversation, he immediately like put down the book and kneel down towards this particular half elf, Renato, and he has this doubt in his eyes, but he take a glance back at the one that he called Father, and Lucifer just nod. This half elf then take out a knife from around a sheath around his belt, and just slowly stab it slowly into the throat of this guy. You see like blood just drip down. And everyone who's around you guys don't even bat an eye.
Wow, it's a village of psychos.
And to think that I said this place was too good to be true.
You see, at this point, the half-elf just stay there with his hands shaking, and Lucifer just immediately just walk again and let's go. As the group then continues the walk. I'm sorry that all of you need to see that, but that's how we do around here.
Oh, is it like a habit for you guys to, I don't know, abduct people and then cut off your loose ends 5 minutes later?
These people are ready to die for the cause. And what we're against, well, at least some of the things that we are against are ones that can read minds of people and do other kind of things. You have seen or probably experienced what Exodus can do, haven't you?
Die cause of what? What cause? Cause of what? Anybody? What's the cause?
That is something that I will explain to you after this.
Oh, okay.
And how do we know we're not loose ends to you?
As far as I know, all of you are my leads. So at least you need to be grateful about that status.
For now, I suppose.
Well, come join me. All of you then climb up this set of staircase to a certain building, a big building around that huge tree in the middle, and then you reach a room. I will just use this. It doesn't look exactly like that, but what you reach is technically it looks like a hall, like a small hall, or office. Technically, there's this huge desk in the middle, and there are a few long couches. And then he just walked to the desk and take this big gulp of tea that's actually sitting on top of it. A cup of tea. There's this window, huge window that's doubled as a door to the balcony that you can see looks to, and that can see like the whole Alstroemeria. It's quite high up, and looks like it doesn't exactly look like an office for like a mayor or something, but it's definitely a place for someone who's technically a leader, or at least someone who's extremely respected in a place. And Lucifer take off his mask and put it on the desk, and he looks at all of you and let them sit. Some of you guys are pushed to like this long sofa in the middle, while Rashiki actually just thrown to another couch, and some of them that looks like healers, or actually some medic, they immediately just go down, kneel down beside you and start to treat your wounds and everything.
Oh, nice.
And Lucifer just say, well, welcome to Alstroemeria. Or, well, I guess it's too late to say that to all of you.
Wow, what a warm welcome.
The real Alstroemeria, I suppose.
It feels a bit cold here. I'm not sure if it's warm.
There has never been a fake Alstroemeria, if that's what you're implying.
Well, at least we're glad to know that Alstroemeria is actually some kind of, I don't know, slavery facility. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah, it's always been a dream of mine to be, kidnapped by a bunch of psycho cultists right after I just beat the ass of a god.
Cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
this is
cool.
one messed up village, I tell you.
It's putting it mildly.
Very cool.
Where did you take Anne?
She is in her chamber. A chamber that we provided for her, of course. A place that will suit the princess.
Huh?
And of course her... What do you call him? Is he just a boyfriend, or he's just a friend, or are they married? It's something that I still don't know, but her important companion is also there with him.
And what exactly are you planning to do to this princess?
One thing that I know is that we got off from a really wrong foot.
Yeah, no shit.
I apologize for the things that happened in the camp of the librarian.
You're still stepping on the wrong foot even now, though, good sir.
Of course. But all of you, and I, and everyone in Brook, including the ones who are actually within the primordial testifiers, are not exactly different.
What?
He stands up and then he walks to the window that looks out.
Sir! What do you mean by we're not different? Are you? Perhaps, I don't know.
Oh my
From
god!
the future?
Oh yeah! Oh
You're
my
just gonna say that
god!
out loud?
I don't know, I'm just asking.
I just realized that actually, oh my god, Eagle, you're so smart!
Oh, that's obvious, isn't it?
He laughed like, well, unfortunately, I do not have the privilege of the excitement of time traveling. I would like to do that sometimes in the future if I can, of course.
Privilege, huh?
Oh my god, he came from the future too?
No,
Like us?
no, he didn't, Aaron.
But he said the privilege of time traveling. Does that mean he's so used to time traveling that he's not even surprised or anything anymore?
Pathetic.
No?
Well, a
You
little
tell her,
birdie told me. Well, I guess he needed a little bit of encouragement to finally tell us about where all of you came from. And now I can understand. Azure Hawks, one of the elite squads of the Empire in the future, I believe. I'm sure all 6 of you have some things that you lost during the war of 100 years. Or at least that's what your friend told me about.
You're gonna have to remind me, sir. Apparently, I have lots of friends.
I'm not sure about
Do you want to specify which one we're talking about here?
You will see him shortly.
Okay, cool.
Surprising. Thought by this point, maybe you'd already cut your loose ends and all.
So he's still important, huh?
Apparently.
You see,
What?
everyone in this place are those who lost their will, their family, a part of themselves from a war that's been going on through this continent for the past hundreds of years. I believe you understand about the invasion of the Empire.
Yes, I didn't skip history class.
Well,
What about it?
boo-hoo! Everybody here lost something. even Daniel and Anne-Marie. So, what's your point?
What's my point is that all 6 of you are trying to change the past. To bring back what you have lost. To finally put an end to the war. And so are we.
So is this necessary? Like, if we're trying to change things, right? Both your side and our side. So is this all really necessary, Mr.
Lucifer, you can call
Oh
me.
yeah, Lucy. Yeah, you're Lucy. Oh my god, I keep on forgetting that.
Lucer, see?
If you forget it, it's not important.
I feel like there's a but incoming here.
Yeah.
So
Of course, there is a but.
I have one.
You see, war never changes. Why? Because humanity is let loose, doing whatever they want in this world without anyone to show them the way of peace. For us to be
wait.
shown a guidance. For
And you think this is peaceful? What you're doing to us and to that guy that you just killed earlier? That is the way of the peace.
Well, of course not. But to reach that peace, some sacrifices are need to be made. You see, the only ones who can finally guide us, the mortals, through the peace of the future, are primordials, the very being who created this world for us. And that's why we are here. That's why we need the princess, the priestess, the descendant of the Cobalt Fallen Sun, who will finally be our leader in the future, our queen in the future. The one who can connect us to those who are supposed to show us the way.
So let me get this straight. You want to... I seem to be mishearing things, but if I take it correctly, you want to subject humanity to the rule of the primordials. As if that worked well the last time that ever happened.
Have humans, or elves, or dwarves, or descendants of demons and the angels, the mortals who roam this world, have we done a good job in taking care of ourselves? All of you lost something in the war. All of these people lost things in the war. Why? Because we kept hurting ourselves. We kept hurting each other. But under the guidance of the primordials, we can finally find peace.
Kind of like lean closer to him and squint my eyes and do you have any fucking guarantee that that's what's gonna happen?
I do.
Then mind showing us some kind of, know something? What kind of discussion is this?
No proof, no. Yeah.
Take for example your friend over there. He point at Rashiki, the one who's been protected by one of the primordial herself, Athena. Have you already known what those books actually are? The books, the original copies of the primordial testifiers.
And what's wrong with them?
Those books are written by the primordials themselves. Call it almost an autobiography. The original copies are the ones that the primordials put themselves into to protect the mortals. Those primordials who make time through their last breath to make sure that mortals are protected.
To protect the mortals, but like ironically, like Rashiki is like lying half dead right now.
But he's
Good
alive.
point.
Imagine if he doesn't have his power.
I will still try to break your neck.
Nice one, buddy.
So what? You just want to subjugate the entire world into the hands of the primordials. Although I got the feeling that maybe you'd like that very much.
I'm merely doing what I've been preaching for my whole life.
And what of Anne? I suppose you don't give a rat's ass whether this is actually what she wants or not.
For us, who were chosen by them, this is our duty. He then proceeded, like he raised his left arm and then like rolled down the sleeve of his shirt. You see, around his left arm is just this huge scar that create like around that crudely creates some symbol like thing around his arm, but it's still a little bit unclear for you guys, like what does it look like. And he just say, I was given this by a primordial called Titan. Someone who died protecting the mortals. A town not far from here, from the attack of the Imperial Army. Alice, he died, but he gave me this power, and thus gave me a duty to protect the rest of the mortals like what he did. The same as Anne Mary from Mon Varn were chosen by the Cobalt Sun, who unfortunately have fallen. She was chosen to be the protector of her town. But by working together, we can bring the primordials back and protect the whole world from itself.
And massacre anybody who says no to your plan along the way, right?
Isn't that what you've been doing anyway? Those who disagree with your attack through your journey here, or your life as an imperial army. Isn't that what you're doing anyway? Those who oppose your peace are supposed to be struck down anyway, for them to not bring discourse into this world.
Well, hold up for a second, because, well, ever since we got here, like, literally we did nothing and we get attacked over and over again. Is that our fault?
You always have the choice of not killing anyone. But you did anyway.
And you also have a choice to not attack anyone, but you
Bro,
did
I almost
anyway.
get killed, bro.
Oh, that's the difference.
Mr. Lucifer, I think you're being a hypocrite here.
Yeah, the
Said-
difference being you chose to strike first, and that means what? You justify your own actions? Our actions? We did not strike first.
The difference is you're still trying to justify your action, whereas I just say, yes, I did decide to kill those who oppose me.
Oh, listen to yourself.
What a bull, you just don't care about us mortals here.
No, he cares about the mortals, just the one that fits into his little mold.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't, you see. That's the difference. We may seem like we're going down like a similar path or something, but the difference being, we know the weight of a life.
What the fuck do you want with us now, huh?
I was going to offer a position with us, but I can see your stance in this.
He has good eye.
Hell no, I think I can like apply to a better company or something.
Thank you for the offer, partner.
Well, unfortunately, the priestess is already with us anyway, and I guess we just don't see our views eye to eye, so it doesn't exactly matter to me.
Loose ends and all,
Then I'm going to need to get some more information from all of you the hard way. At this point, there's a knock on the door. Tuk, 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 tuk. Ah, yes. A guard walk in and, sir, our guest is here. I see. Let him in. You see, at this point,
Uh-oh, music stops.
someone walked in.
Ah, yes.
Is it my father? Is it my father?
Someone that you know
It's a go
really well. Or at least you
course.
saw a few times before.
Oh
You
no.
see Lucifer's eyes and Lucifer's like face suddenly just brightens up as as if he found like as if he sees the light through his path.
The automatons at the camp!
Walking in,
Oh, God.
Oh, no,
is
Lucy's
clad in
Guy that
armor,
got stabbed to death.
standing tall with this long blue hair.
And that.
And suddenly, all six of you feel like a little bit of like this chill down your spine as you see walking to Lucifer
Is it Chrome?
is Chrome.
It is so
Sam! Sam!
Walking in
gosh.
to the place, Lucifer, Sir Hero, welcome. We've been waiting for you. And Chrome just Thank you for having me, of course. I see that you have some guests here. They're just leaving to the dungeon.
Last time I see you were like in a crystal.
Haven't we kicked your butt before?
You were pretty weak.
Chrome looks at all of you and say,
kidding me.
Crystal?
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
I
Is
kicked
a-
my butt. I
Right.
haven't seen any of you. Have we met before?
Not yet.
No, we never met. We never met. Yeah, right.
You're kind of
We never
similar
met,
to
right?
somebody we know.
We
That's
never-
all.
Yeah. Oh, go down. Hello. Yeah.
At this point, I kind of like I really squint my eyes at Ryan and like hiss like, do you have any fucking idea what you're messing with?
Top of the morning. We've never seen each other.
I thought that he was.
You see, looking at Ryan, he just has this smirk. He has this smirk towards him, like as if like his eyes just saying like checkmate.
You fucker.
And then at that point, Lucifer just said, "Take them all to the dungeon."
The dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon.
And
Yeah.
all of them immediately, like a lot of like these guards immediately like grab all of you and
Let
start
go
to
of me.
drag you along
Yeah.
out.
No.
No.
As all of you are just being dragged out of the room, you see like just Chrome like staring at all of you. I want everyone to roll insight check. You know, the first roll of the second season. The first rolls of the second season. That's a natural one. That's a natural one. Oh my god. So Hyuna with the natural one. Inside check. Inside check.
so bad.
Look at mine. Rosa.
So Hyuna with 0, Rashi with 14, Enrin with 20,
Nabel, I forgot.
Nabel
to
with
change that.
22,
They said
Rashi
they
with
can't
16.
see. Your chat say they can see. I don't know. Oh, there's a
Yeah, I mean, like Hyona's one is still up is still up there, so it doesn't show up on stream. But Hyuna basically roll a natural one. Nabel 22, Roshiki 16, Eagle Screech 8. For Enrin and Nabel, the two of you from like the looks of from the way Chrome looks at the six of you, you know that he doesn't remember you at all. You know that this is not the Chrome that you met before. This is probably this era's Chrome. And all of you just dragged out through the room and basically brought down like through the stairs. You see, passing by, is running up through the staircase is an old man. Is an old man that you're not sure you haven't seen before, but he has this furious eyes. You see this old man, he's just running up like, and then he stops and he stops a little bit while looking at all of you being escorted down, and he runs up and you can hear just like him slamming the door, and you can hear like Lucifer, and then while this is happening, like you guys walk down, like taking your damn time, and you see like around the courtyard, like below like that building is are the old members of primordial testifiers, and also all the people in Astrinbrook. While you guys are down and you're being dragged away to like other building, you see like the door of the balcony opens. And then Lucifer Reinford emerged out from his chamber with that like get up with the mask and everything, and then people of the Astrinbrook,
That's gonna preach.
Today marks the day that we finally fight back against the war that robbed us of everything. We finally find our light. We finally found all the pieces lost from our peace. We are mere mortals. We can't do anything against those who are in power. The high nobles controlling the narrative of the war, or the gods showing us the wrong path of life. And so with this, I declare to all of you that we finally find our answer to ask the Cobalt Mother for help, to bring back the light that were taken from this world alongside with the primordial war. The priestess of the Cobalt Sun is finally with us. The one who knows it all finally gave the key to her. And with me to lead all of you, with me, the Titan Slayer, to lead all of you, we can finally show our support to our knight. And he raised his arm, and emerging from the same door is Chrome. Our eternal hero, Chrome! Or our true leader, the primordial of dreams, Morpheus. At this point, you see like everyone cheers, like throughout like the whole Alstroemeria, as all of you leave that area towards another building. You see, like some of the guards who are like around you guys, like they do like cheer from afar, and some and one just say like, "Hey, don't you hear that? The hero is finally with us, man!" It's like, "Oh yeah," it's like, and then one of them like talks to like, "Are you sure you don't want to join us? This is like we're going to reach peace. Don't you hear that?"
No, thank you.
Nah.
What? You're talking to us? Really? You delusional people are talking to us.
I mean, we believe in primordials, you believe in time travel. What's the difference?
You actually seen a primordial before then? With your very own eyes?
Well,
Perhaps
our
talk to
leader
them.
is the perfect proof of that. And also, did you look at the eternal hero? Chrome is with us. What else do you need?
It's Chrome, really?
Well,
That's
sir,
Chrome.
if you're talking about meeting primordials and stuff, we kinda did. And I don't think it's what you guys are looking for.
Ow. I don't want to waste my time arguing with you guys. If you want to die in a dungeon, it's up to you. But, just don't make our work harder. And, like, at some point, like, you guys, like, reach, the depth of the dungeon. Like, you're brought into this building that looks like a town hall. And there's this, door leading to, the underground. And, you reach, basically series of prison cells, and one of the some of them like immediately like open. One of them opens like this huge door to like a huge prison cell and just push all of you guys in. For Rashiki, you are no longer extremely wounded, but you still, I believe, you have 1 HP, I guess. Right? I believe you have one. You have 7. You have 7 HP actually. So
7
yeah,
HP?
7 HP. So
I don't
you're
think
stable.
that's
Like
good
all
enough.
your wounds are good, and all 6 of you are pushed down to this cell, and they lock the cell, and yeah, inside this place, you just see someone just sitting in the corner. His whole body is covered with like this tarp as a blanket, and noticing you guys walking in, like he pulled down like the thing like really weakly. You see like he's wearing this robe that's like almost like all ripped here and there, and around his hands are like his hands like bloody. There's like full of scars, actually wounds that are quite new actually. And he pull his that cloth down around like his face. There are just a lot of wounds. He also he's missing one eye, and already inside that place is actually your friend. Anggolmo.
This day just gets stupider and stupider. Also, Eja, considering that you said we got our wounds a bit treated earlier, does that mean we replenish our HP?
Yeah, HP.
No, not all.
No?
You don't get.
Itu formalitas kah healingnya?
Yeah, it's just to take care of Rashiki. Just take care of Rashiki.
Just making sure. Okay, then.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then Angol just said, "Oh, hey guys,
What the fuck
fancy
happened
meeting
to
you here."
Yeah, what a coincidence we meet again.
Wait, are you okay?
I thought I told you not to fuck things up.
Is this our
What
fated
happened to you?
encounter?
Well, unfortunately, I don't have my powers here.
Oh shit.
The one who gave me my power is not dead yet, so they still have the power instead of me. There you go.
Sad.
By the way, I told that Lucifer guy about you guys.
Yeah.
No,
figured.
we figured. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
I mean, his persuasion is really good. He's like showing like the wounds like around his neck and like his face. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
so
his-
basically you're saying that he's
Yeah,
irresistible, huh?
It's
Exactly,
okay.
yeah.
It's okay. Like we get it. We get it.
I will know you're into scars with him.
I like walk close to Angol and kneel in front of him and just check out his wounds and like, are you dying?
I mean, from the scale of 1 to 100, I'm missing a hand. he then just pull like the top like fully like out and just reveal his body, like his left arm is literally gone,
Yes.
and like
Okay, so
like
he's
the-
half
like around like that form is like his literally just
Are you
his
still
stump.
bleeding, Mister?
So,
No
do you need a
longer
hand?
breathe. No, I do need a hand. Yes.
I don't think this is a good
Nabel,
time
would you
to
please?
joke around.
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna lend him a hand right here.
Okay.
Nabel is like putting her other hand to like his hand.
Okay, so here's the
Fit
thing,
now.
guys.
Thank you.
Hand over.
Hand over.
I do not want to get stuck, potentially dying, while there's a rotting corpse in the same dungeon as
No,
me.
wait a
You're
minute.
a rotting
Wait a
corpse
minute.
out of all people.
Can I cast a
Wait.
healing word?
Do you are you okay? So honestly, how old are you, and have you existed since this era?
I believe right now, well, I'm supposed to be around 10, 11 years old. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay, so you do exist in this era, another you.
Yes. He's still
Such a kid though.
having his life in Kara. I believe it's not destroyed yet.
Okay, so basically, it's nothing's gonna change in the future yet, right? nothing's changed yet, right? Because like even if the current angle is wounded, but like there's another angle that would do the same thing in the future. So far nothing's changed yet, right?
Unless Chrome's
I don't
path
think so.
goes astray somewhere
Yeah,
else,
Chrome.
we still have that factor.
Oh,
Alright.
they got Chrome. Oh well.
It's not.
That's
Oh
nice.
well, they have Chrome.
Well, they do have Chrome. Well, sure. I mean,
Yeah, it's things very, out of hand.
okay, so good one. Thank you for making that. Seriously, I need that. But I mean, what
Yeah,
can
I
I
know
say?
you
It's, Chrome is a primordial, so that makes sense, I guess.
That is why Chrome in our universe still existed. Is because it's also primordial. It's
I
been
thought
alive
that
for a very
I
long
thought that the
time.
primordial is a being that transcends time and space and everything, but this Chrome doesn't know us.
Yeah, you ain't know anything.
Well,
Or
not all the primordials are know-it-all.
Oh,
he's playing with us.
maybe. So
Not
okay.
all. He said not all.
Yeah, not all. So anyways, okay, guys, I think we need to sit down and think a little bit. I'm so confused.
We're in a
We need to
prison,
get-
so we have all the time in the
So
world.
tell me,
Yeah.
do you get
all
feed?
time.
We do. I think.
Did I feed you?
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I can't even think right
Then
now.
with you, do you still have one foot left?
Once every 2 days, I guess.
Once every
every
2
2
days.
days?
That's not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, but still not enough. The portion though, how big?
Are we not gonna talk about the fact that I don't know, maybe any minute now somebody's gonna come in and take maybe one or all of us into torture?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe one of us
I
gonna be the other person's like meal. So choose the one
Why
who go first, I
going
guess.
to
The
be
one who kind of
chicken
like the
wings?
tastiest.
Oh yeah, they're gonna torture us for information and everything.
You know what? If I want to eat something in the prison, I would like some roasted bird. Kind of tasty.
Yeah, for real. Especially the not healthy one.
Oh, it's not healthy.
Maybe the
Yeah,
bird
the not
should
healthy
go
one
for the
like
interrogation
very
first.
He looks at Rashkin. Are you saying that?
I'm healthy.
No, he's
No,
not.
no, Ango, we're not gonna be eating the bird.
You're
Not
going
now,
to eat us.
For now, you're not
But
gonna.
we do. But
we
if,
Yeah.
if
Here
you're
to
hungry,
like
Angamo,
us
feel free.
eventually.
Yeah.
He's
bad
Rashiki
news,
haven't taken a bath for
There's also like Rashi's cat.
We have a lot of emergency food. Rasha can just like summon the
Yeah,
thing,
I
and then
think
we
so.
eat it, and then summon again and eat it again.
Rashik can summon rats,
can do
and then
that.
we eat the rats.
Oh, Rashiki can summon the tentacles thingy, right?
Right, takoyaki.
I'm not sure if you
Tentacle
should be
thing.
eating that.
what tentacle thing?
You want to see my tentacle?
Yeah, try. Summon it
Wait,
right
wait,
now, Rashiki.
can-
Maybe Angomore need like some
Can he
food or
summon
something.
it without his book though?
Well, as a DM saying that Rashiki can't do that. I'm telling Rai, you can't do that because you don't have your
Lol.
holy symbol, because her holy
Lol.
symbol is basically on the book. So
Okay, so I can't.
Also-
right?
yeah, you can.
Bad news, everybody. I don't have my lockpicking kit with me. So,
Well,
we're in the shits.
bad news. None of us have our weapons or
I do
our
have some
items.
playing cards though, if you want to spend time.
You do?
I
You do?
love to spend time before I die in dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, what kind of magic can you guys use right now? Like, can you have like an internally genetically embedded magic that you don't need items activating?
I'm not sure. DM, does Bard needs like the musical equipment thingy to cast something?
You do. No. So it's like this.
My voice
Nabel.
is gorgeous. Sorry.
So let's go to the lesson of spells materials.
Yay!
So spells components. So spell needs 3 components usually: verbal, somatic, or material. So for verbal, you need to say something. If it's somatic, you need to move a little. You need to move a little bit, and material means you need to provide the material for that spell. For material for spellcasters, you usually have the spellcasting focus, or for clerics, it's the holy symbol. It can be the material part unless the material needs something that is valued like around like something gold or something. Unless it has a price, basically. So all of you can actually just cast the spells that have only the verbal and somatic component. So as long as it only has verbal or somatic component, you can spell the cast. You can cast a spell.
I don't have weapon, but I have my fist. Can I punch the prison walls or the prison bars?
You can punch, but your punch damage is just 1. Like literally 1. You don't even roll. It's just 1.
So, but if I keep on punching, eventually, the whole prison.
Inside the cell or outside of the cell?
Oh, inside, of course. I mean, I don't think Enrin can think outside of the cell.
Oh, yeah. Thinking outside of the cell. Sure. For Nora and Enrin, please do roll investigation check.
Can I peek outside?
Sure, Nabel, you can roll perception check.
Oh no.
I'm gonna peek.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. I'm the same with Anora with -1 intelligence.
Oh
Great.
God. So, for Enrin and Anora, the two of you, well, it's not that dark of a place. It's still a prison cell.
Hey, we have night vision.
It's dim lit. So you can still because you have dark vision, you can see things like as if it's all bright. But yeah, it's still dim lit because probably people outside of the cell should have a way to observe what's going on inside. You try to look around your surroundings inside that prison cell. By the way, I believe I haven't told you guys, but they unshackle you, so you guys can just roam freely inside, and your what is it? Your limbs are not shackled.
Not your mistake, but okay.
And looking around, you don't exactly find anything interesting inside the cell. There is, it's an empty one, and it's quite secure as far as you can see. There's that it's underground, so there's no window. You don't find any opening or small opening or anything that you can dig down. It's a stone floor, and you found actually a really old corpse at the end of like around the corner of the cell. That's not even rotten anymore. It's just dry. And like some like really like dirty rag around it, but yeah, and around Angol actually with that investigation, you see that he's actually sitting on like something suspicious, like there's some pieces of like leather, with like a little bit of, like trace of like writing on it, and you're not sure, but he's literally like sitting on it like doing his act of like not even like hiding things. For Nabel, you look outside of the prison cell. There are other cells actually around this corridor, but none of them are filled with anyone. While all of you are just put in that one place. And you see around the corner, like the only exit from this area, you're not even sure if it's actually going out from the prison. Like you're not exactly sure how many twists and turns through this dungeon that you walk through actually, but around the end of this corridor are actually two guards sitting beside each other, just lazily guarding the place. You can even hear like this conversation between those two guards. These two guards are not exactly are not really the ones who escorted you here. They sound a little bit younger than the ones who escorted you here actually, and you can hear their conversation as one just says like, "Hey, look what I got," and like, "Oh, what is it?" Like, "Yeah, I got this bracelet," and like, and the other one's like, bracelet, that doesn't exactly excite. That's not exactly exciting. Well, if it's just bracelet from the store, it's not exciting, but my daughter made this. I'm like, oh, I see. That's cool. That's really cool. Like, yeah, like she just learned like making those like from like these threads, like, oh god, it's so good. Like she said, like it's a friendship bracelet kind of thing. You're like, oh, I see. Like, yeah, maybe you will get those. Well, I'll get one of these one day, like in the future. I mean, like, how's your wife? And like, I will. It's the fifth month in, and like she's just really whine at night, and like, well, you can just hear that
At
conversation.
some point, I will
between
back
those,
out and like.
yeah, just back out and like, yeah, sure.
Right. So,
Right.
Ango, your ass, what's under it?
Oh my god!
What?
He looks at us like, don't say it out loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
Do you still have your ass? Did they cut it out too?
Oh, I'm sorry. And I like crouch real close to him and whisper,
Nice cake.
your ass, what's under it?
And he's like, oh, you wanna look at my ass?
I mean, lift your ass up. What the fuck do you have under it?
That still doesn't sound right. I don't know what you're implying, ma'am.
Okay. So Angomo, I think we saw something under your freaking ass. So if you could, if you could just stand up, please,
Of
Mister.
course you see something under my ass.
I'm going to.
Is it the
lift
solid
you
fart?
up.
Is it the solid fart?
Look, move or be moved.
Oh, fine. Just okay. Just hear me out.
I'm hearing.
I don't have my book. I don't have my book, but I learned how to write one. Okay, I don't have my spell book, but I learned how to write one. But so at least I remember exactly the formula and
Convenient.
the circles for one-use fireball scroll. So I'm trying to make that. Still can't. So
Pretty sure I
Okay.
got.
that's what I'm trying to do.
And that's
Okay.
convenient. I
So-
still got my oil.
Fireball.
Everybody, I don't know if is this usable, DM?
Yeah. Control air, child of the sea. You can call on the magic of Elatiora world. You can cast fog cloud with this trait, or you can cast gust of wind and star. What are you trying to do?
I can cast a fog cloud. Just saying, like I don't know what we're gonna use it for. I'm just saying that I can cast a fog, and that could.
So
You can technically you can use that. Yeah, of course you can use that.
And technically, like they only take our weapons, so we still have the other thing in our bag.
and
you still have ink pen?
They took
Everything.
everything.
Oh,
Yeah, they took everything.
They took my freedom.
Yeah.
I don't have oil then. Even the perfume? Shish.
Yeah, even the
Yep.
perfume.
But I know that like in some movies, like if there's gas and then there's fire, it's gonna go boom. Like, will that work with like a fog cloud?
Okay,
That's a silly
let
one.
me tell let
we
me tell
have
you the
to-
spell for cloud. I will send it to you through Discord.
Thank you.
So basically, you create a 20 foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spares around corners and it's air. So basically, it's just fog. It's literally just fog. It's not flammable. It's fog. Fog is created from air, from water. So it's not
Yeah.
flammable.
I'm sorry, Henry doesn't know.
We know.
Can I use this though?
Thaumaturgy,
to.
you can, But I believe what you're trying to do is to open the door.
Yes.
Yeah, but you instantaneously cause an unlocked door to fly open. The door is
the
locked.
unlocked door.
Yes. It needs to be
That's the thing.
unlocked.
Guys, we
Oh,
need
but that's useful, Rashiki. Like, with our small powers combined together, I think we can make an escape.
Yeah, but guys, we need to consider that we might not want to do this the kaboom way.
Or maybe we could
Invention.
wait. Yeah, like it seems like the Lucy guy gonna take us one by one to like being
Or
interrogated. We could.
maybe Rashiki can pretend to get really sick and we can ask the guard to come in to check on him.
I can talk him.
Are you guys asking Rashiki to act?
Rashiki?
He doesn't need to act. He doesn't need to act. I can
He
help.
doesn't need to?
I
I
mean,
have to
Come on,
make him
come on.
sick.
We gotta do it.
that's actually a really good question.
What?
Can you act, Rashiki? Rashiki?
But of course.
If you're not actually
Well,
feeling
okay, let's
sick, I'm
test.
gonna-
Let's test. Okay, Rashiki,
test?
I'm the
Okay.
guard. I'm the guard. Okay, so I'm going in to the prison. Hey, I want to take one of you outside. What you do, Rashiki?
I'm
And the
going
bell
to do
is like
why not?
go up to the barricade. Like what kind of wall is it? What kind of door is that? It's just like a prison bar.
Yeah, it's prison bar, so it's steel bars, really rigid, or if
Really
that's what you're trying to find out. But
Yes, yes,
I'd
yes.
say you can use investigation for that, or actually stone cutting is a good one to do things.
Stone cutting.
Stone cutting. Stone cutting.
It's so silent.
So, anyways, Rashiki, what you do? I am the guard. What you do? I'm coming. I'm gonna drag one of
I need to lay
you.
down and cry in pain. The point is,
I'm very sick, sir.
You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if it's actually a thing there, but I know that Nabel know it works on humans, so she kind of kicks the groin of
It
Rashiki.
works like that on bird.
You're just
I
going to
know, but
kick.
it's still hurt
you're-
anyway.
You're
I'm gonna
just
kick
going
him.
to
Yeah, it is
kick
hurt.
Rashiki's groin.
Yes.
Okay.
Kick him.
Roll
What?
an attack. So I'll say roll
Can
roll
Rashiki
athletics
roll?
check.
Can Rashiki roll deception to see just to see that if he can fool all of us?
You know that they're all gonna be.
Just
gonna
roll
be bad
athletics
next-
check.
Athletics, okay.
I am
Waiting. There you go. Do you feel anything? No.
Wait, where's
roll
the-
athletics check.
roll. What's the roll?
where's the roll? Oh, there you
Two.
go.
I believe it's not beyond Rashiki's AC. So you
Okay.
tried to kick Rashiki's groin, but well, it hits, but it's just a light tap basically
Yeah.
for Rashiki. Rashiki
Nice.
just it's
Not
just
before marriage.
Rashiki, for you, it's not exactly a painful thing. It's just a really uncomfortable sexual, harassment. Or
Okay,
really
so
uncomfortable
Rashiki-
sexual
Rashiki-
harassment.
Does that help? Try acting again.
No, I feel harassed.
Oh, okay. Use that feeling of harassment to your advantage.
You can do that.
That you
Tell the
are
guard.
harassed.
I just walk to the corpse, the old corpse in the corner, take a piece of the rag and like sniff it and make yourself feel sick.
Or you can like accuse me of the harassment
Okay,
and maybe give me kick
for
yourself.
Nora, you reaching to that corpse, you take out like the rag that's on top of it, and then
God, you
looking at the corpse,
You're
final like
gonna
in
miss it.
details and everything, you see like that the corpse is actually doesn't look like it's a prisoner. It looks like it's weird because it wears some like full on clothing. Like they do have like their like full on equipment like armors. There's like a bunch of like at least a couple of daggers around, like the belt, and yeah, it's like it doesn't exactly look like a prisoner.
So what? Can I investigate further? Like what?
Roll
this corpse
investigation
has?
check.
Alrighty, room.
I'm intrigued. What is that?
Oh, Rashiki.
Hey, natural 20! Isn't that beautiful?
Congratulations!
Woo!
You got natural 1 and a natural 20. Let's go.
Both extremes in one session.
I'm a very complex woman. What can I say?
So, for Anora.
Oh God, fuck.
you think this music will not actually show up? So,
Who's these?
What do I find?
Anora, with your 20, in fact, like in natural 20 investigation, of course, you see that this is a corpse, a really old corpse, like a dry corpse of a humanoid that is, particularly a Kenku.
Oh God.
You basically scan down like of the all like what it had. You see that it's wearing a leather armor, and around like the pouch you found a set of thieves' tools.
Hey, that looks like. Wait.
You found a pair of daggers.
Yes.
One short sword.
God damn.
Okay, I can use the short
pack
sword.
Of like a small box that is in that has inside a pack of 22 cards, playing cards actually, but they're all burnt and looks like they are all used. You see that it's wearing a pendant. You're not exactly sure what it looks like. But growing around like the limbs and everything, you found like it has like residue of black feather.
Oh.
And with your natural 20 investigation, you just look at the face and suddenly you feel like something like just this tingling like down your spine, like that suddenly like force you to turn around and look at Eagle's cage, and then you just look back at the corpse again.
Eagle, this. What?
What? What happened? What did you see?
Eagle, come here for a second. Come here for a second. And I kind of yoink one of the daggers from the corpse. Sorry.
Sure.
Hey, that looks like mine. Did they put it here?
Yeah, it does look exactly like yours. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe he knows.
Did they take it from the same manufacturer?
I like kneel really close to the corpse and like really take a good look at it, and I look back at Eagle and then at it again, and I'm like, that's Eagle. This guy has a deck of playing cards.
I mean, Nabel got one too.
By the way, also,
And a pendant.
as you take all the stuff and like rummage through like the body and all, refilled around like the leather armor and the clothing that the corpse is wearing is the mark, the symbol, or the emblem of Azure Hawk, a squad unit that is not supposed to exist yet in this world.
Yeah.
Huh.
Eagle.
Yeah.
This is you.
Damn.
But
That's
Is
me.
is that
How is that even
statement is that statement audible to the whole room? This is you, Eagle?
I think so, yeah. We're kind of cramped here.
my parents always told me that I was special, but I don't know that this was this special.
I look at Nabel look at Angomo and like, does this corpse have been here ever since like you first get in? No? Yes?
Yeah, it's been there since. I mean, I've been here only for 10 days, so
Yeah.
it's definitely there when I reach.
Can I check how long this corpse has been dead? Do I have that ability?
Can Rashi stone cunning that corpse?
I don't think that's how stone cunning works, but
I don't think so.
I would like to check as well the remnants.
I would like to investigate the corpse as well.
I will let anyone who try to investigate that corpse do a medicine check with disadvantage.
My medicine should.
Medicine
What is
with
medicine?
disadvantage.
Okay,
so
I will help. I will help.
16,
I will help.
11, 10, 16,
Wait,
and
what?
6.
No, it's disadvantage. Jadi yang dilihat
Disadvantage.
yang, the one
So
who being seen is
the lowest
lower
one, basically. I'm sorry, Hyona. I know you rolled a natural 20, but we took the we're taking the 10. 16, 11, 10, 16, 6, and 5.
Rashiki.
Well, for Enren, Anora, Rashiki, Rashe, and Eagle, the 5 of you don't know exactly anything about like how old it's old. For Nabel, well, your estimation, even though it can't be extremely exact, for your estimation, it's probably older than 2-3 months or so.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Guys, this is. I'm like addressing the whole room now. Guys, this is Eagle.
Can we eat them?
How many percentage are you sure right now, Anora? Cause like that's Eagle, like this buddy right here, and then it's just tapping Eagle on the back, kind of hard, like poop. This is Eagle.
No.
Wow, Eagle.
You know, like I've been thinking that it's kind of weird that they actually put all of us in the same cell and extra with Uncle Moa right there, because I saw outside there's like a lot of empty cells. But I'm kind of wondering if in the other's empty cell is actually our dead body each. Who knows?
No.
What?
But do you get what this means? That means that's. I don't know how long Kenkus are supposed to live, but how. If this is Eagle, like a copy of him, like another version of Eagle, how can it exist here?
Yeah, Eagle, how old are you?
Eagle, how old are you?
I never know. They took it from me.
But do you feel like you've lived for like 100 years at least?
Feels boring.
Wait. You said they
No,
took it
no,
from me?
no.
Who they? They what? Like your age?
You guys remember what I told you in our like start of the journey, right?
Yeah.
That they took your excitement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they.
Who's they?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out.
So you're saying, okay. So you're okay. I get it. So you're basically ageless. You're not excited anymore because you've been living so long and it's boring. So which means at least they managed to kill the eagle, but that doesn't explain the Azure Hawk's badges though.
Yeah,
Wait.
because that's in the future and
Basically, if Eagle was alive during this time, even if this is him, I don't think this is the Eagle from this time, because why would he have the Azure Hawk badge? Enren's right.
guys?
We only got like form in the future, right?
guys, could it be that there's been several versions of us going back into this exact time and failed so many times?
Oh, that's kind of
Already?
cool to think about.
Yeah.
think you might be right on the money, Enrin.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I don't know. Like, what else can explain this? You know, it means that whoever is sending us back here has been doing this how many freaking times?
Mm-hmm.
And we are just one of the copies.
And at least we know that we actually is gonna die, just like the previous Eagle Screech then in here. So we gotta.
Is it wrong that I feel like a little relief? Because if this is true, then that means even if we die here, like maybe another version of us someday is gonna like make it.
But
That's
if you think like that, would you be satisfied though?
No.
But that's not entirely like you, right?
Yeah,
guys-
that's true.
But if there is someone who actually made us going and did this like all over again for a few times, who actually made us to do that?
We don't know exactly.
Guys, do you remember when I told you like I see this girl? I don't remember the girl anymore, but like when we were transported here, like at the very start, the first time we got transported here, I say like I saw a girl.
Yeah,
guys
you did mention
remember
that.
Yeah. I
Great.
don't know who that is and why, but maybe that has something to do with
You said
it.
that you did say that the girl is like speaking to you, but do you remember what like she speaks about, or still forgot about it?
I don't really remember. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
You know, now is not the time for us to have. What
No,
do they call
I'm
it?
more curious about the fact that Tangomoa has been very silent about this, despite he's also being transported back in time along with us.
Have
With a
you seen
different
your
time
own
frame.
body dying before, Angomo?
What?
Maybe we should ask.
He just. What?
Just sleep.
You're saying something?
Look, we just found out that maybe we're not the only copies of us that has been transported back in time.
I see.
Maybe that is just
Yeah,
like
you
one
fucking see.
speculation, but maybe you could correct us, Angomoa. I think you obviously know more about this than any of us does.
What? What exactly
No.
are you talking about?
This corpse right here.
Uh-huh.
This is Eagle Screech.
Oh, I
I
see.
point-
That's
I point at
interesting.
Eagle.
What?
This guy.
Oh, well, there are two of you. That's interesting.
Yeah. So
Pretending to be stupid right now.
we know that you're playing coy and everything, and that's really charming. Without your other hand, I can just like kind of punch you right in the face. So do you know anything about this?
I do not.
Well, Angloma, why are you very calm about this?
I think it's just that he has like this act, you know. This is like whole it's gonna happen act, you know.
Was it really? Were you not paying attention?
Why
or
would I
something?
know anything about that?
Does anybody want to do an insight check on this priest?
It's probably me.
Can anybody be like read his
I wanna
mind or
try.
something?
Anyone,
Like,
anyone
I
who,
wanna try.
like anyone who want to try doing it, yeah, please roll inside check.
Please, somebody, my insight is so shit.
You just say that, and I almost roll a natural one.
Oh my god! Anyone who roll, oh my god, your inside checks are so bad.
I know.
15, 14, 11, 9, 8, and 5. Rashiki, Eagle, Anora, and Rasha, you guys are still in this weird confusion about like
I
who the
know, I
heck
know,
is
I'm
Eagle,
sorry.
what the heck is Eagle, like is this Eagle, is that Eagle, like what's actually going on, like you can't even concentrate in reading like his body language and tone, but Nabel and Enrin, the two, it's clear for the two of you, like he's not even trying to be lying like really, like he doesn't even try to lie really well. You can sense that he's messing with you guys, like saying that Like he definitely knows something, but like he just like tried to play it like. He's like, yeah, like that's interesting. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I knew it. Okay,
He's
that's
lying.
a really funny angle, Moa. And this fist is like
Hey,
just
Enrin,
raring
Enrin,
to go, you know?
Enrin, like I grab like Death Eagle's sword and pass it and just throw it to Enrin. Hey, catch.
Erin caught the thing. Do I need to roll the athletics check for that?
It's like what did I do? What did I do?
It's just
I'm just catching
You're
a
just catching
dagger
a
and Nora.
Yeah, you catch a dagger. It's okay.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
take one of the daggers.
Mm-hmm.
I instantly
I
unsheath it and I
I-
put it. I put it right beside my. I don't want to put it on his face. He doesn't even have a hand.
oh,
Well,
you know what?
he
You
still
can-
have one. He still have
No,
one.
no, no,
hand.
no, Aaron, you know that you can just like I don't know stick the handle of the dagger to his arm to make him have an arm.
You know,
Even though that's really nice, Nobel, I really pity this guy. So I'm just telling you that I have a dagger right now, Anglomoa, and
I give you a
I'm
sword,
just.
not a dagger.
Oh, yeah, a sword.
Nabel is just gonna stand a little bit outside just to cover the fact that they have weapon inside and to make sure no guards are looking
Yeah.
at it.
I
So
like.
I have a sword right here, Anglomoa, and I'm not gonna use this to threaten you. I'm gonna tell you that I can use this to free all of us.
That's good then.
Yeah, but if you want us to actually help you or something, can you just tell us the truth?
This is hopeless. I take the other dagger and give it to Eagle and like hide it under your robe. And then I go really close to Angle and just crouch right in front of him. I'm not as nice as Enrin.
Oh god.
Oh, good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop.
I'm nowhere near as
Perfect.
nice. She doesn't even realize how nice she is. So I like trace the edge of the dagger throughout the point of the dagger. I trace it like lightly over his neck, and I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
Let's go.
Okay, just
so I'm giving you a
okay.
choice.
First of all, Nabel, please roll perception check or insight. Second of all, because Enrin is helping you with the good cop, bad cop act, please roll intimidation check, Nora, with advantage.
You're welcome.
What did I roll again? Perception?
Perception or insight, Annabelle. You're making sure like outside, like you're making sure it's nice.
Oh my god.
Did you wait, Rashi, did you say anything?
No, I didn't.
Okay, sure. Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Sheesh.
13 with
You
your
don't need an
intimidation.
advantage, babe.
And Nabel, first of all, with your 27 on perception check, you see that it's completely safe. At least like those two guards are still talking about, like one is still talking about their daughter, the other one is still talking about their wife. And like they're having like this real like exciting conversation at the end. It's like
Love to hear, but not now.
they're just in their whole world. Like it's a boring job. It's sitting down in front of President Cell. For but for Nora, you just you like ran down like the dagger like down through the through his cheek, and they just say like, hey, I lost a hand. What will another wound does?
I don't know.
with
Wouldn't
one
wanna,
hand?
we wouldn't want to mess that pretty face of yours now, would we?
It's already ruined.
Oh, well, let's not do this whole thing, Nora. That's really scary. Okay, we're not the people that Blue Guy told us we are, right? Right?
I just want to know whether Angel thinks this is a good hill to die on. Where are you hiding?
Fine. It's a loop.
What?
Oh yeah, that proves our theory.
Computer.
Well, at least for me, not for you guys.
Ah.
It's
Wait.
a loop.
So how's the loop for you, buddy?
So that's why you're indifferent.
How is it? How is it?
Well, it's a loop of trying to end all of this too many times, and every time I'm stuck with all of you for some reason.
Do you love us?
That's what I call fated encounter.
I mean,
Great.
okay, I believe the last time you guys saw me was in Manorial's tent.
Yes.
Yeah, after that, you don't see me for a long time until you're here. That's what happens to all of you guys in any loop that I have been going through. Maybe some changes here and there. You died, and then he pointed to Nora, like you died, or you died. You died a couple times. He pointed to Rashiki, and like you lost the book, by the way, sometimes.
Hey.
And like yeah, you died, like, and well, now like this, well, Eagle died while helping
Well,
me
shit.
here, and well, fortunately enough, I managed to bring him into this one loop, but he still died. So
Hell yeah.
yay.
You could drag people into the other places, the other like loop.
Well, I can go through. I can restart the loop, and sometimes I can bring someone. You know, at some point, at some forest around the east, there's a Nora, I believe. I'm not
Kid.
sure. I'm not sure where you guys are.
Hey kid, can I ask something?
Oh, what did you say? There's me?
Well,
What?
yeah, there's your corpse somewhere.
Oh, okay.
We can
Was
take
that Eagle?
items
Kid,
from.
kid with one arm. Wanna ask something? What's
Yeah.
like the most like control conditions of the loop? Like what the most standard things that it needs to like be there for a loop to happen.
What causes
Like-
the loop, I guess.
What causes the
Yeah,
loop
like-
is
Like you said, you can add one thing, so when someone there, this corpse there, yada yada yada. But what's like the base loop?
we all know why we are here for.
I
Why?
suppose torture.
If Anne-Marie is dead, without being sacrificed as a barrier, or without fulfilling her duty or anything, that to still enact the barrier without being sacrificed, I go through a loop.
With your choice or without your own choice?
Well, it's not like I can choose to kill Anne-Marie.
No, that's not what I was asking about.
So basically,
Are you on this loop out of your own volition or
No, I can't
not?
control the loop.
Is it your console? Okay.
there you go.
I like retract my dagger from his neck because it's just been hanging there.
Nice, Nora.
And I'm like, how many?
Too many.
Oh shit. I guess we're kind
And
of.
what exactly do you do? Do you just sit and watch as we fail over and over again? Or has there been anything you've done that made, like, I don't know, changes to each instance?
I don't know, I've been trying to stop Chrome, okay?
But why didn't you try and stay with us knowing that we went into the same kind of loop you did, although, well, we don't keep our memories or anything?
It's not like you guys will listen to me anyway. You guys
That's true.
believe me because you saw Eagle's Reach there. And, well, I guess my plan worked, but still.
Yeah, but now that your plan work of proving this thing and make sure that we will listen to you, now's your chance, I guess. You're still gonna be pouting because we didn't believe you before.
Read that.
Well, now you guys believe me. Now you guys can help me then to get out of this place, I guess. I'm not sure.
We've been trying to do that from the very fucking
Okay.
start.
Do you have a plan? Do you have a plan?
I do
I'm
not.
sure your brain does not get damaged.
I do
Or does it?
not have a plan. I'm hoping you
Okay.
guys have a plan.
You can try.
Something that has looped this
Okay.
We
Hey,
can
like,
try going back to.
Like you guys
making
said.
happy still.
I need you guys to lend me a hand.
Okay.
An
Let's go.
Okay, so we
actual
have like what? How many hands do we have together? 12.
Yeah, choose your hand, I guess. What are you intending to do anyway? You do realize if we just cast a massive ass fireball, it's gonna attract attention, and more guards will come, and we'll get our ass beat because we're outnumbered.
Yeah, no. Now we have a weapon. We have a
Oh,
thieves'
wait.
tool.
We have three weapons against a legion of cultists and guards.
We have some skills that help us hide our presence. Hopefully, we can do some kind of stealth. I know that's not my thing. That's a rogue thing, don't you think?
It
We
is,
have-
and only two of us are rogues here.
Yeah, but if you guys can get our items back, and then we'd have more options.
Is there a way for us to do it? I don't know, quietly?
Or
I mean, rogue
when
has sneak
somebody
attack.
get taken,
What?
when somebody get taken, they eventually have to open the gate to take somebody outside.
And that's when we.
Sneak them.
The rogue
well,
can sneak.
Yeah,
You
I
guys
can.
So
do the deeds.
I mean,
as much as we can, we need to not have the guards take Anora and Eagle first, so they can sneak. So it's going to be either four of us, Rashki, Nabel, Rashi, and me,
Yeah, I'm sure.
that needs to get taken first, right?
Let's just not push anybody to go first unless they're asking us who'd want to. So we're just gonna decide by who they decide to.
I mean, I go.
I can,
Well,
no. You need to be sneaking, Eagle. So
True.
I can,
Well-
I can.
Well, I can.
No.
Wait,
You
what if.
all are still kind of healthy.
No, Rashiki. Exactly because you're dying.
Exactly because you're dying,
having-
Rashiki.
Well, I can.
Yeah, it's either me
Maybe.
or.
Oh, God.
We need Anrin's brute force too, so it's I guess either Rashi or me.
No, actually, I was thinking if anybody can escape on their own with brute force, then that's me, even when I'm caught, right?
Wait. We don't know how many guards are gonna come here.
So yeah, we'll take
What
like the
about-
first person gonna be you
No.
know,
I mean, there's a chance we might be able to subdue them.
and there's a chance that we couldn't. That's why like probably let's just see like how many people actually came to pick us up. If it's like a lot, the first person is gonna be a sacrifice and go bye. So you can the other can like plan better for the next chance, considering they already know how many
I'm not
guards.
so good at this.
I want to go to Angol.
Go on.
Why do you need a hand again? Is it like an actual hand?
No, it's a pun.
So you're like an actual hand?
Yeah, actually, what are you planning to do? Just fireball the place?
I could lend you a hand.
In what sense are you talking about?
Farms. Of course not.
Yeah, what kind of help do you need? I mean, if you say lend me a hand, I assume you have like some kind of plan. What was that?
just say
What's
that we
with
don't
that
have.
fireball on your ass and everything?
Well, no, actually, I don't have any plan.
Yeah.
So
Then
yeah, guys.
I mean, you
let's
guys are
just-
Azure Hawks. You're one of the elites people.
We
Don't you
don't
have
accept
like
gaslighting in this
plans for
dungeon.
things like this?
Yeah, Anglemore, and you're like the
So?
guy that was sent to fight Chrome in the future, who has like magical big powers.
Like the moment like you hear like you guys like start to argue, like one of them was like, "Hey, shut up!"
No, shut up.
Fuck you!
Yeah.
I'm going
One
to
of them
stay.
was like you can hear like one of them like walking towards like the cells and he has like his hands like around like his waist, and you see like just this young like tiefling with like just some crude like leather armor, and like he has like a sword around like his waist, and just shut up please. This
He looks weak.
it's all like you know, you guys yelling just rings through the whole dungeon. It's something underground. If you want to talk, just whisper, I guess.
Nora like
Man, this story's too good for you to miss. Listen to us all night long.
Nora just approaches the bar and like casually leans on and eyes the tiefling up and down and just says, "Well, you know, I don't know. Thought that maybe we might make your boring night a little bit more interesting."
Yeah, more colorful.
I mean, what do you expect when you're throwing like 6 people in the same place together?
Yeah, think about that.
I thought you have a lot of more fat
Project.
contains.
Well, we can be your entertainment tonight.
He just said like, you want to be transferred to another cell. That's what you want.
That would be great, actually.
Yeah.
You want to be my friend?
That would be great.
Sure, yeah. We want like private spaces for each one of us. Preferably 2 meters long.
You know, we need some social distancing. I'm already tired.
I guess so. Yeah.
I just try to persuade this tiefling, just like
He roll persuasion check.
Everyone?
No. I'd say the one who's talked to him first. So Anora.
Okay.
Oh,
15,
sheesh.
and he just. Fine, just shut up for the time being. I'll talk to the higher ups, I guess. You know, it's like, oh god, like. He looks like to the side, like, hey, Rory. And the other was like, what? You know, like, can you talk to the chief? I mean, like the town chief or the village chief? What chief? Like, there's only one chief in this place, Rory. Like, well, of course, you want me to call him here.
Chief these nuts.
Yeah, I mean, like, we need to transfer these people to a new cell. I mean, sure, but I don't think he
Reason is talking to the manager.
like, I don't think he even agreed to put these people in the prison. It's like, just talk to him, please. You know, just I don't know, call Thane here to sub you out, I guess. Sure, yeah, I'll go. Like, well, there you go.
I give him my like nicest, sweetest smile and just like, thank you. You're such a big help.
Do you want my
Now
family?
shut up for a while.
No, guys. There's
What?
only one guard now.
Now? And he's
Now.
gonna calling the upper...
I mean, after that, there will be more guards.
Yeah, there will be more guards after that, so...
Sure, so how's your fireball going on, Angolmo?
It's not complete yet.
Can somebody
Make it faster.
But
somebody
you have
pretend to die right
the
now?
thieves tool. You can open locks, right?
Can I try? I can try, can I?
Do you have the lockpicking now?
Did he leave already?
No, the guy then left. You see,
Okay.
Nabel is you're the one who's like looking around. The other guard like walk out and like, yeah, just wait here and Thane will be here, like you say, like for a while. So yeah, there's only one guard right now. For Eagle, you rummage through the thief's tools that Forbes had.
Oh god, that's so painful.
I'm sorry, I'm going to land this okay myself.
There's only one lockpick.
Oh God.
And it's already really like rusty here and there. It's like
I'm
it's
going to
really
destroy
bad. So
everyone's
I'd
place.
say
Oh my
you
God.
only have one try.
Let's go try it now.
Sugar eagle.
It's
Wait, is it, what do I roll?
it's precious. So
Is it sleight of hand?
it's are you proficient in sleight of hand?
Yes.
Yep. Then you roll sleight of hand, just as a placeholder for your thief tools.
But I'm...
Your
Oh, wait,
civil
wait, wait,
proficiency.
wait. I'm going to give you a touch of God. Oh, God.
Natural
Does that count?
That was
Is that
very
count?
good, like, that's a
Does
second.
that count?
Please, the natural 20.
So it's not with advantage. So it's 16, but Rai actually said like really right before I say the result. So please roll your guidance. So please roll a 1d4.
Let's go.
If it's 4,
At least
I'd say you get a guidance from Rai still. So please roll 1d4. If it's 4, then you succeed.
let's go 4 or more, or just
No, we cannot get more than 4. What do you mean?
No pressure.
So the highest.
No, just roll it because there's no
1
pressure.
out of 4 chance.
It's not
Oh,
eagle. It's
God.
Rashiki that's
Guys,
rolling.
4.
Wait, is it
24
Arashiki or me rolling?
Rashiki that's rolling.
No, eagle.
Oh, eagle?
Yeah, eagle is the one. Eagle got the guidance. Right?
Yeah.
I don't want to see the result.
Ah! Eagle, you tried to lock me, you tried to move, like you can feel that the lock like move a little bit, but like with that like enthusiastic like we're getting out like, but
Oh no.
it broke suddenly, unfortunately.
You can feel the whole room's atmosphere going down as they slump into the ground.
It's like
So I guess we're gonna eat roasted bird for dinner.
Yeah, so I guess
I see you guys in next loop.
you guys at the next loop, guys.
Oh, more.
you see
Or-
Angol is just watching you guys with this smile in his face.
Do you?
Is it gonna help anything if I use stone cunning? Check the history.
Maybe we can break the wall
Yes,
down.
I try it. Use it.
like right
Just
now.
in case. So listen.
Check it. How many
No,
Everyone,
Before
listen.
that, I'm going to punch you with
Guys,
Okay,
wait,
so
what?
everyone.
What?
Okay, so everyone
No.
listen. Just
Stone cunning is usually for investigation. It's only for his history check usually.
Please.
But I
I
will
mean-
let you investigate around the place with stone cunning. So roll investigation with the bonus +2 from stone cunning. I'll let you do that.
Yeah. I mean, just in case we know something about the history of the stone, so we know the weak point. Just well, I know that this is gonna be stupid, but let's just do this.
Yep.
It's okay. Who knows the stone will
okay,
melt
we're all
with water.
So, sorry,
Eagle
what
will
was
like
it? What was it? What should I click
investigation.
again?
Investigation. I will just add the +2 manually. So
Alright.
investigation.
Oh my god, my investigation is -1, everyone.
So 12 +2 is 14.
Okay, can I
You're investigating this place a little bit differently than what the others did. But what
by the
you
way-
Mhm.
I also have dark vision.
Sure, of course. You look around, like the how the walls around you are built, how like certain like places are created. You see how the carvings at least, or like how the joints between stones and the structure of how this room is actually made. One thing that you know for sure, this place looks like really like older than it's supposed to be. Like if the prison is the one thing that you realize is that this doesn't look like it was made for a prison cell before, and it looks more like it was created for like a chamber like in a temple or something. And then as you see, so the craftsmanship around the stones itself, like the walls, and the craftsmanship around the cage, around the steel the rails, and like the cell, and like the door, they don't actually match. They don't exactly match with each other. Like it's something like a room that's like created like before, and then there's like this attachment created. So definitely the place around like the seam around like the cell door, and like the cage, like the bars and the walls of the room are definitely like the weaker parts around the place. That's what you know.
So well, guys, I think this place wasn't being used as a prison before. It's like a makeshift place, makeshift room. So maybe we can find some kind of weak point just to pull those apart.
That would be useful, but it'll cause too much sound. That guard will certainly hear us.
I think we can like beat down that one guard with the
Yeah.
like the 6 of us.
Somebody kill that guard.
No, not kill.
Don't
not
kill. Just subdue him. Tie him up or something, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we don't have any ropes, but we can certainly knock him out of his.
Yeah,
I have-
before we
yeah.
can knock him out, we need to get out of this area first.
Well, you guys are
So-
chatting. You can hear a few footsteps
Oh no, we're too
coming
late.
through the dungeon. Like of a lot of people, you can hear like this voice of like someone that's a little bit that sounds a little bit furious.
Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime, sir?
Like someone like scolding a lot of people. I was like, yes sir. Like you see like a unison of like the unison of like some people, like men and women, like at the same time while walking, like echoing through the place. I was like, yes sir. And like you can hear like the complaint of the other voice, like yes sir, yes sir. It was like, you know, like someone like this group of
Wow,
people
like
are
real
being
life.
scolded by one particular like person. And at some point, like this group like walk into that corridor, and like emerging like from one side is a group of people that doesn't look like that don't exactly look like part of the primordial testifier, but they look like official from Aserinbrook. You see, with them is a huge guy. He's like he's a human. He's this tall human, plus sized. You know, like this
is it the one
real
the
like
previous-
big
the previous
old
one?
man. He has this like he doesn't even wear an armor. He's just wearing like this simple shirt and like a crude like coat around him. He has like this short red hair. You guys saw him before, and you guys saw this.
Oh wait, that's
You
the
got-
person.
You guys saw this guy.
The one that said that he was furious but doesn't look furious.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Like he passed you guys, and he looks furious, but he doesn't exactly like the picture doesn't look furious. Like you see, like and like as like Tono, like he walking in like to the corridor, like Tono, like what are you doing here? It's like, sir, but Lucifer, Father Lucifer told us to do this, like. And you listen to him now. You're not listening to me. You're like, it's like, sir, but please, Lord Kirman, please, like, this is happening. It's like, fine, like, let me talk to the prisoners. Like, you can hear that, like, you say, like, that guy, like, reaching, like, in front of yourselves, like, that guy that he just called Tono, and like the other guard that Tono called Rory are also there, and like the other people was like. This guy with like the beards, like you can see like some kind of like kindness in his face, but like he still looks furious. He's like he has like his hand like around like his belly, like propping it like to make sure that he can still stand like properly. He's like, you guys, I saw you people 2 weeks ago, walking around Astrinbrook, staying it dead. I'm sorry for all the troubles that Lucifer gave you. This is not how we treat guests in Astrinbrook. Really, I'm telling you, but there's too many of those testifiers people living in this Astrinbrook, so there's nothing I can do, really. I apologize about that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, my name is Budiono Eskirman.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, did they really transfer this guy to isekai?
His name is Budiono Eskirman.
To be Lord Budiono Eskirman in a fantasy world.
Budiono!
To be Pak Budi in the fantasy world.
Terima kasih untuk kehadirannya pada malam hari ini, Bapak Budiono.
Pak Budi, you cheer our soul. You don't know how your name
I love
and
you,
your
Pak Budi. I did not regret everything that happens in my life.
I just like raise an eyebrow, just like, so what? Do you guys just answer to the orders of the testicles?
The testic.
It's a complicated story. The problem with this whole thing is that Lucifer is I guess still my dear friend who created Astrinbrook. I was appointed to be the ruler, the chief of Astrinbrook, but I didn't expect that he will actually use this place as a headquarters for the testifiers people. Yeah.
Yeah, the test.
So Nabel
It's
looks
okay,
at Angol
so
Moa
if
and
you
like, just to
people-
confirm, Angol, have you ever seen him before?
Angol just not.
Great.
How was he? How was he in the other,
He's asking you if he's always like this.
He get close to your ear and said, "Dead."
What? Sorry?
He did say dead.
Okay.
It's that it means it's one of us.
Okay, so Mister, you do not know that we did nothing, right? Like, I don't know why we're being caught and held.
I know. Yes, of course, I know. But a little bit of a problem. I can't exactly get all of you out immediately right now because I'm still negotiating with Lucifer. The problem is, you're technically the enemy of them.
The enemy.
Not
The
ours,
enemy.
of course. Not
We
ours,
are-
not these people, not Rory, not Tono. Exactly, right, Tono? You're hearing me? And then Tono, yes, sir. Yes, of course. They're not our enemy. Exactly. Yeah. We're just in the bind. This is our home, and they're occupying it. In a way, it's their
That's
home
great,
too. So.
cause you guys seem like real awesome people.
Well, of course, we are awesome.
I like him.
So,
What
who's
if-
the one who decide like the food ration for the so-called prison? Is it you?
No, we
or-
do, of
gosh.
course, we do. We'll
Why don't
make
you
sure.
only give him like food 2 days once?
So is it?
That guy's starving.
He
Not gonna lie.
looks at Angles like, we can only afford a bear steak once every 2 days, and
It's a bear
he
steak.
doesn't want to eat
ask
anything
you
else.
steak?
And I'm like,
You freaking privileged bitch!
it's like Angles like, what? Bear steaks are good.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that. You just
Okay, so basically the ration thingy is not the
food
prison
good.
guard's
Okay.
fault. It's Anglo Mua's privilege, the bourgeois taste's fault.
okay.
Pretty much, yep.
Self-entitled brat.
Bitch, I thought I was concerned.
About this whole you having tension with Lucifer kind of thingy. I don't know about you, Budiono, but if I were you, my pride would tell me that no way in hell am I gonna actually do whatever the hell Lucifer tells me to do. You're the man in power.
Lucifer
Did you
person.
see him?
I
Like,
know what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do, but
You're the man in power.
unfortunately, my duty is to my people, not all of you.
True.
Yes, but are you
We-
seeing what he's doing to your people?
Do you need additional kid?
Budiono,
He gets-
Budiono, Lucifer is harming your very own people way more than we are. We actually haven't touched.
We haven't
anybody.
even touched anybody here.
We haven't even
we,
done
we
anything.
did kind of
if you
dip some
think about
crystal
it.
in the water, but nothing else. You know.
We took a bath and we like.
Yeah, we took a
not all
bath
of
if
us.
that did anything
We took a
wrong.
bath.
I'm sorry.
Did
He's
you really
doing
not do
fine.
anything wrong? To the people of
we
Astron
survived
Brook?
here. We slept here for
Astron
one
Brook?
night.
To
In
other
Ashton
people,
Brook?
probably we did some stuff, but here, nah, haven't.
And we fought God, but nah, not here.
Yeah, not here.
Not the god here, right?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
We're practically harmless.
The only harm that probably happening is like
You're the
I don't
ones who
know.
go. You're the ones who went to the ruins for the primordial thingy, and then things happened. Okay.
But what things? What things happened? What
Well,
things outside?
whatever happened there, I don't know. I didn't see that thing, but like, yeah, like lights and like things, earthquakes
Does that
and all.
affect? Does that
Oh
affect?
yeah, that happens all the time in like investigations, like and stuff, right? We don't know anything about the ruins, by the way. It's just that our friend wanted to sightsee there while
Yeah,
we
I'm sorry,
research
I'm kind
about
of a nerd.
history.
Roll
Yeah.
deception check.
I'm kind of a nerd
Sightsee there.
because I'm also part of it. Okay.
15.
Good enough, good enough.
He was like,
Yeah, I don't look like a nerd. I know.
He
I'm just saying.
squints his eyes to you guys. He stares at Unibel and then he looks at Andra and like, well, whatever you do. Like it's clear that he doesn't understand like any of this bullshit. Like it's clear that he's just an old man trying to run a village. Like and, like he's like
Can't
whatever
blame
you guys are saying. We're trying. All right. Matter come to worse, then you guys probably need to escape the place. But I don't want any of my men be killed.
Sure.
Not even Tono. Okay, Tono is a single dad. Don't
Except
kill
for our
Tono.
friend at the back.
Oh my
I think
God, single dad
Just-
in this area.
Oh my god.
Single dad in the area.
Look, Budiono, as I said, we have not and do not have any intention to harm anybody in Astron Brook.
It's okay, sir. I will make sure Jono will get nothing bad happen to him.
yeah, and I will make sure our
It's a
Anora
tea.
doesn't like seduce or kill anybody.
It's a
Look,
tea,
look,
not a
look.
coffee.
Look, if anything, the only person you need to concern yourself with your safety is actually Lucifer himself.
Yeah,
Have you
yeah.
seen what he does to the people that trusts him once
Yeah,
he loses
yeah.
interest in them? Once they no longer remain useful to him,
Yeah.
at least. Have you seen what he does?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, we don't know what will happen to Dono's family if things happen.
Who's
Or
Dono?
anybody's family.
Roll. Oh wait, no, you don't need to roll anything. It's like he just. Wait. What are you saying?
What? You didn't see it? Earlier, he executed somebody publicly.
Or rather, made somebody under his command executed. But, well, let's just say that me and Eagle actually had the pleasure of seeing Lucifer do it himself quite easily.
Oh,
And-
and if it's gonna make you feel even more unsettling, the one that he command to kill another beings is actually still a kid.
I think I listened in, and he said it was his son.
Are you
Renato.
familiar?
Yeah,
Are you familiar with a half elf?
Yeah,
Boy?
Renato is Lucifer's son. Yeah.
Yeah, we just came in from the ruins, and Lucifer came to take us in. And when we reach here, he basically ordered that boy to tie up loose ends, as he calls it. So if I were you, Budiono, I'd be more concerned to what that man would do once he no longer finds you or any of your men useful to him.
Roll me a persuasion check. Anyone, just anyone, like any one of you who's been talking right now, and roll me an persuasion check with advantage. So that's 18. You just no, just one.
Okay, nice. Oh, thank God it was not me.
Nora, 18 is.
Is it good enough?
He looks around and he looks Rory. Like, I don't know, sir. I mean, they're, you know, sometimes we just think that they like to put on shows or things. Like, we don't exactly know what's true and what's right in front of them. They all look the same, okay? The robes and the books, and I don't know anything about them. It's like, you know how they do things. Yeah. Well, they have been quiet for a while. Until today, of course, for some reason.
And
Yes.
you do realize that whole speech thing was really creepy, right?
And cringe.
And weird.
Don't say that Ajax cringe.
I mean, it is, yeah.
Booty, I'm gonna. Is it alright if I call you Booty? Like,
Well, sure, call me Booty or whatever.
Booty, buddy. Look,
Buddy.
I'm gonna be.
Booty is your body.
Look, let's just say today was a very special day for him because he not only caught us, but let's just say he took hold of one of our friends. I don't know if you saw a girl and a man that's supposedly with her.
Oh, you mean our special guest, the princess,
Yes.
the princess, yeah.
Yes. Do you know why, like, everybody calls her a princess and why she's being treated so preciously?
Is there something I don't know here, Ton? And I was like, sir, you know, like I just know everything that you know. I guess, like, you know, it's like nobody understands this primordial bullshit.
I thought you guys were aware of this. I suppose not. Well, let's just say.
But everybody in the village was like, they saw it and they didn't even bat an eye. They just pretend that it didn't happen.
That's another thing. That boy just killed a man in public by the command of his father, and everybody else just acted like nothing happened.
I mean, at first we know they're just, you know, they believe in primordials. What can we do? They like putting on shows. That's they do crazy shit all the time, and nothing actually happens. So we just, I mean, at this point they're just performers troupe. At this point, sometimes I do think they do cultist things, but you know, they're not harming Esther and Brooke until now. They're still not harming anyone, and they believe in primordials. Who in the right mind believe in primordials?
Someone with nothing to lose.
Oh.
That's
Say
true.
nothing, pals. Say nothing.
What? You
Look.
guys don't believe that they exist, right?
Yeah, they don't exist.
It doesn't. No, no.
That's a matter for another time, sir. But like the point is that I don't think that was an act. I think he was actually publicly executing people.
Look, Booty. Regardless of what's gonna happen to us here, regardless of whether you can actually help us or if you're willing to help us or not, regardless if you're willing to believe our words, you'll probably see it for yourself in a few days or maybe a few months, because the moment you or any of your men loses any usefulness to him, it's over for you. That's how he operates. And he's masking it through this masquerade of justice and fairness and belief, and everybody just rolls with it.
I mean, you got to know that they've been providing us with this peace for years.
You can see that.
It's a peaceful. You've seen Alstroemeria.
Yeah, but you just don't see what's happening in the shadows, and it's a really, really dark place. Like, it's just no.
You're surrounded with too much light. Now you're being blinded, huh, sir?
And
I mean,
Lucifer just no, not Lucifer. I mean, and Angle actually, Angle then stands up and he's like, "Don't you get it? That's what he's trying to do anyway."
what do you mean? Fill the world with light so much that everybody's blinded?
Peace with the primordials.
Yes.
All you're saying is
suppose.
that the mortals don't need to know.
The brighter the light, the darker the shadow, okay? That's like basic science.
Yeah, science.
Is that? I don't think that's. I don't think that's physical. But
Yeah, maybe.
he basically say,
Hey, physics are science too. It's part of science.
you just say, well, I mean, yeah, but these people are happy. They don't need to know about the darkness. What's going on behind it?
Well, maybe they don't need to know everything about the darkness that looms underneath whatever it is that
All
Lucifer
I'm saying
has
is
here.
that it's Lucifer's standpoint, which is, well, kind of make you feel like a fool. He looks at Budion and is like, mind your words, trespasser. Right, yeah, I'm the only criminal here. He sat back down.
So you're an actual criminal.
I mean, I trespass. Just that's it. Budion.
I guess what he's trying to say.
We got nothing to do with this guy right here, sir.
I guess what he's trying to say, Budiono, is that if I were you, if any of us were you, considering what we've actually seen of what Lucifer is and is willing to do for his peace, I'd watch my back just in case he stabs it.
Well, I'm here to tell her that there's nothing more to worry about, and I was going to tell her that your friends are actually all right, but this is a lot of things to take from strangers.
Yeah, sure. Take
I
your time
concur.
to think about it, and you might as well want to give us some food. Kind of starving. We've been like, I don't know, stuck in the temple, like the ruins thingy for like days.
Of
probably
course, the
weeks.
food will be here, but I need you to wait for a couple of days. A few
No,
days.
we don't need the bear steak, please. Just any food.
No,
before
not for
bear
the
steak.
food, but I need you to wait for a few days until we can get all of this cleared.
Okay, sure.
Woody, we might not have a few days.
Beggars can be choosers.
But as long as you
You're
can guarantee
waiting
that
for
we're
us
still
to
gonna
say
be
that, huh?
here and meet again in a few days, sure.
No, what I mean is that your little special guest there, our friend, that girl, willing to bet in like one of these days, or as soon as he can, he's gonna do something with her. And when he does, even Astrid Brook itself will be shook to the core.
And also, if that happened, please do tell us.
Roll
Just in case.
the last persuasion check. Any of you. Just one.
Somebody
Your rolls are amazing.
He just said
I would like to eat your homemade rolls.
he didn't even say anything. He just sighed like, and then he starts walk. Come with me, you lads, and Rory and Tono, just properly guard this place. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jonah, I thought you say that we're gonna have a separate place.
And like while the others like walk away, and this guy just looks at you. Right, I forgot about that. But well, it's Tono, by the way. Just because of that, I will not give you the separate cell. And then he walk away.
Come on, freaking Dodo,
Well,
man.
like the everyone just walks away and like just left all of you, and Angle is like, well,
Great.
good job, guys. He just killed him.
What?
He gonna try to find it out on his own, isn't he?
He Angle just stands up and grab like the leather stuff like from like the ones that he has been sitting on, and then he sit down in the corner and just start to like try to like write things with a like carve things on the leather with a piece of like rock. What do you guys wanna do?
We have to stop them. I think. Oh my god,
Waiting
we
for
say
food.
too much.
Well, shit. What do?
Waiting
I
for
don't know.
We need to get out, and I think this time it's okay to make a noise or whatever. We kinda just punch the wall until our hands hurt. Whatever, they're not gonna check on us anymore.
punch the stones.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the stone, Ezendran.
You're going to punch the stone.
Which is weaker, the stones or the railings?
As
the
stone
bar,
cutters.
the steel bars. Yeah.
Gimana stone cutter?
Okay,
Stone bunny?
Okay, still it's the steel bars. The steel bars are actually the weaker ones, but hi guys, a little bit of a lessons in the mechanics. So for objects they usually have damage threshold. So it's basically if you roll the damage and then doesn't reach that threshold, it won't do any damage at all. So yeah, well of course you won't know how much it is, but yeah, you can certainly try.
I can try. Okay, Andrin is going to punch the steel bars.
Sure.
Good luck.
Roll athletics check.
Okay, athletics.
13. Well, are you proficient in athletics?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Then roll the damage. It's 1 plus your strength. So what's your strength? What's your strength
My
score?
strength is 50.
No, the smaller number.
Oh,
the bigger, smaller number.
2 or 4.
2 or what?
Two?
The score. So the score is okay. 2. 2 plus 1, so 3 damage. It's not enough, but you big like you swing and you punch that like steel bar, and everything. It hurts. It's really hurt. It's like at some point like going to that steel bar is like again Tono is like, dude, just relax. We'll get your food.
It's not about
No. This is not about the food, Tono. Everyone is in
your
danger.
fault. No, it's because you don't separate us.
It's Tono. T-O-N-O.
Okay.
Tango. It takes 2 to tango. Tango.
Do you
Tono.
want to man? We can do it here right now.
Okay, I'm gonna punch the.
Second one. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm
go,
gonna
Like
punch
in
this.
front of the
Right,
guard.
right in front of him.
In front of the
Wait,
guard.
we're going to give a rep attack guidance as well.
Excuse Excuse me, Mr. DM, can I punch the steel bar together?
You can't. You guys can't certainly like you kept like
Can we do
doing
it
so.
together?
Like the problem is like it's not enough. Like even though it's like the weaker links, you guys can't destroy like that. You guys just kept punching like the guards of Far was like, oh please, just please. Relax, okay?
No, mister, please listen to us.
Our-
You need to set us free. This
Our-
is dangerous for everybody.
Our chief is
And
taking
you're
care of it. He is going to help you. Didn't you hear him? I mean, yeah, sure, he looks like a suspicious old man, like a creepy one, you know,
No.
ones who will actually go to the red light district, but trust me, he's trustworthy, okay?
But he's weak.
Oh no, it's
He's
not
not
about.
weak. He's literally a legendary adventurer. He's been an adventurer. He killed a dragon before.
But he's going against Chrome and Lucifer.
It's not like he's going to fight them.
Yeah,
Just
that's the point. It will not be a fight, even a fight.
Oh no, I don't think you realize that Lucifer can disintegrate a man with just one bare swift of his hand.
Okay, so me and Rashiki, we both saw him moved ground like it was a hole, and he just covered the hole up. He just lifted a whole huge ass stone with just magic.
It's not that we don't trust your chief or that he's not strong. It's just that the power that Lucifer wields is beyond, honestly, beyond you, me, your chief.
He's like,
Yes, beyond science.
he will be all right, okay? Just stay calm. We'll get your food. Stay calm.
Yeah, say that to his
Okay,
corpse.
Yeah, that will be on you,
Mr.
Sono.
Tono, move back a little bit. Can I use the sword on the steel bar?
Sure, yeah.
In front of Tono.
In front of Tono.
Okay, in front of Tono, yes. I
We
will.
have more than that, so we can. We have two more, and Nora and.
You do have some
Wait,
two daggers and a sword, so yeah, you can use one sword. Yeah.
Sword. How to equip the sword? A sword. Long sword, short sword, which sword?
It's a short
It's
sword.
short.
It's short sword. Yeah.
Short sword. Okay, let me
So
just equip
what are you
that
going to
one.
use that?
I'm just going to attack it.
Like,
bar?
sure, you like
The
you
bar?
raise a sword and
Yeah.
like tang, tang, like you kept like attacking it. And like,
Yeah.
where did you get the sword from? Like, just give me that sword. Give me that sword.
No, you have to take it from my
If you want it, then take it.
If you
Just
want
for
it.
him to open the cell and we can run from. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I was
Like, yeah, the sword is not even making like any dent. Like it made a dent, but it's like it's not enough like to break like the thing. It's like, are you going to do that all night?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to
do
do.
that all night long.
At
If
least
not,
he
we
gets
can
some
keep on
entertainment to do.
I like smirk at Tono like, have you ever told you that this particular friend of ours here, and I kind of like apa sih ngerangkul, bahasa Inggrisnya ngerangkul, and then just like put your hand.
You burn your hair around
On her shoulder.
Just have you ever told you that this particular friend of ours is extremely energetic and has tons
And
of
she's very
stamina
active,
and
yeah. Especially around the nighttime.
He looks at us
She
like, do you
loves
not
doing
want
things.
your food?
Oh, come
No,
on.
we need to
It's
get out
more-
right now. I don't care about no food. And
Okay,
then
sure,
I hit
then I will
hit
take-
again.
I
I hit
will-
the steel bars again.
I will take your word and I will eat all of your food. And then you walk
Fine.
away.
Fine.
And then yeah, you can you can keep on doing that. You can technically swing once every 6 seconds. So
Let me do that. Well, I activate my rage. And then it activates my reckless attack and my rage as I use the short sword.
Oh wait! I can help you. I can help you. I'm going to cast magic weapon to the sword.
Can you feel the steel bars, Mr. Dono?
Oh, by the way,
Tono.
guys, I have entangle. Maybe I can entangle Mr. Tono right now.
Oh, when he
Do you
can
even want to entangle him? Oh my god.
when he tries
I
when
mean-
our food came and he
So,
tries to eat our food in front of us.
I mean,
That's
like,
a plus one
have
on bonus
thaumaturgy
attack
too.
roll. So wait, let me calculate it. So imagine you're raging. So you're raging. So that's two. So that's 2 bonus damage if you. In a case of critical, so like that's 4 bonus damage plus 2 from the magic weapon. So that's 6. A short sword is 6, and like maximum damage is 6 plus 6 if it's critical. So 12 plus 6, so 18 damage. Nope, you just kept like you're raging, like like you're attacking that like steel bar like, repeatedly, but like it makes like some dance and everything, but like it won't budge, like it won't break.
Wow.
You're not breaking like any vital parts of like it's like you're so every 6 seconds like all of you like live like in that place. Like by the way, it's underground, so imagine you're underground and like echoing, like ringing in your ears are literally like the son of sword, like
I
over
can
and
literally
over and
imagine-
over again. I guess like after 30 minutes, please all of you who are not Enrin roll me Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, guys.
I did count strength mod. Yeah, I did
Years.
count strength mod. It's okay. So it's 18 plus 4 because like 2 strength mod. So like yeah. So it's not so 16.
Wait,
6.
how do I do the?
Just roll the
You know,
Constitution
it's
saving.
above.
Okay.
Above
Yeah.
your skills.
Yeah, above your skills.
Oh God.
Hey, Baba.
Someone's gonna be chipped.
My eardrum.
Rashi, please roll Constitution saving
Wait,
throw.
I'm trying to find. Wait a second.
It's
top
above
of
your
your
skills.
skill.
It's above your skills.
On the left of your hit points.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Constitution, I see.
14. Okay, so only Anora then. Anora, like because of this thing, like you can hear like in your ears, like it's ringing really hard, like for like the solid like 30 minutes after she stops. By the way, so if she hasn't stopped yet, so it won't stop. There's just constant ringing inside your ear, like. And everything
Nice,
like
very
at some point
nice.
like after that 30 minutes of you doing that and Ren, you're not exhausted by the way, it's like you just kept on doing that. Your rage is gone, like rage is just 1 minute I believe. At some point you see like Tono like walking towards you the cell with like with a food cart, you know, like kind of tall, like he put like in a safe
Beef or
distance
chicken?
from like the door of the cell, like he's just a little bit far, and like he then walk away and then drag a chair and like put it like on top of like that was like there are fruits, there are like some real like roasted chicken and like bread and like there's like something like a pie side, like there's a plate of bear steak, and like looking at that like you see like Angle's like face like literally it's like lighting up, like he's like looking at that, but he just sits down there, he crosses legs while like this ringing like
Of
still
course,
going
he
on.
can cross
He
his
has
arm.
earplugs on, like plugging his ears, and like he take like a plate of pasta and just eat it. He just eats it in front of you guys, or like he take like a chicken leg and all.
Rush it, no, rush it.
Wait.
Entangle him.
Entangle him! He deserves it!
Wait. Entangle him.
Christian, when you cast a masuk strength stepping try and be restrained by the angle. So if you guys know like the condition restraint, let me say, so let me copy and paste you guys like condition restraint. So basically, people who are restrained, they can't move. Like their speed becomes 0, and like their attack rolls like with have attack rolls against them have disadvantage. Their attack rolls have disadvantage, and they don't have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So if he's not moving or not attacking, it won't actually affect anything. And like you see like the entangle was
He
like,
can
then it
just
was
eat.
like going around and like it just ties around like his legs. So like it for him it just became like a really nice like leg rest, foot rest for him. Like it was like he literally just lean back and some of like the fines and everything. He just eat like like you know, eating for him is a little bit, you know, like the fine stopped his movement a little bit, like, you know, but he just like slowly eats it in front of, like, it doesn't bother even. It's not even bothered.
A part of eagle screeches bones and then I throw it to Tono. Can I?
Sure, you take like a bone, a kangaroo bone. I'll just throw it to Tono.
To make this work.
Like it
What
fell.
do I chuck it at him?
No, you don't need to roll anything. It goes like it's around like his foot now. His foot now is like, I was like he take off like one of his earplugs. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Bone with
Well,
the meat.
you're torturing us, mister!
Now, while you're torturing my ear, so will you stop? If you stop, I will
Because
give
you
you your
wouldn't
food.
open the cage!
Oh,
Oh,
the
what
bone.
the cage!
I'm telling
Bone
you
meat in the
to
bowl.
wait. Just wait.
Do you
It
even
will be
have
okay.
the key?
Wait until your chief dies?
He won't.
That's where you're wrong.
If he dies, what will you do? How will you, like, cut your own stomach open?
I mean, if he dies, we all die.
Yeah, well, don't let that happen! Oh my god, you're so stupid!
He's just going to
Imagine
talk.
hearing that from a Triton.
Lucifer, Father Lucifer is an old friend of his. And the one who created this piece in Astronberg. I
And,
don't.
and I'm telling you, Father Lucifer is one crazy bitch!
Well, you're a crazy bitch.
No, you're a crazy
crazy
bitch! You're a crazy bitch! And then Aaron is just flailing, trying to reach Tono from behind the bars.
You're right to reach him like, your hand like flailing
Yeah.
around. And it's just
Actually-
you put on
actually,
the other
Tono-
the earplug back again, and then you start to eat again.
The bell is just like sitting beside, just fall back and sit beside Tanggal Mulai and like, I'm tired. I don't get the food anyway.
I'm tired.
I
Nora,
have
go on,
an
Nora.
idea.
Go on, Nora. What were you
Use
gonna
your
say?
tentacles.
If only I have my book.
Yeah, you don't have your book.
Probably use my tentacles, but I have another idea.
What is it?
Oh, yeah,
Make
Tono,
him remove
that's
the
good friend of you. The
I
ship
believe,
is
I
actually.
believe you were going to say something. Nora?
Oh,
What?
no.
Were you going
What?
to say something?
Remove.
Oh, to Tono, no, I was just asking him, actually, is there a bathroom in this thing, or do you just expect me to go to the loo right in front of all of my friends?
Yeah, defecate.
It's a
Genuine
prison cell.
question.
What do you expect?
I'm gonna pee! I'm gonna pee!
So what? You're fine. You're fine if I just take a massive dump right in front of you as you eat.
Oh shit.
He like, good point. And
Literally.
then the good point, like again, Entangle is just 1 minute, so he just stands up and he brings the card away. Like, tell me when you're done. And then he walks away to like to his other friend.
You know what?
Like,
Fuck
the
Lucifer,
other
we're just
guard,
gonna
like,
kill Tono.
Can Enlin pull down her pants and then just piss outside the barn so that Tono can see it from a distance?
Oh god.
I'm not gonna look.
I'm not below that.
Andrew, can you control your piss?
He's just looking at you, like going, like, hey, like stop. Okay, fine. Okay, now,
Can you?
fine. I will hear you. Okay, what is it? Like he's going to die? Like, it's like how do you know? Oh god.
Okay, so I don't know anything about your chief, but he's a nice guy, right? You would
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, of course.
But we know a lot about this Lucifer thing. and
Yeah, but we
go
know
way
about
back.
Lucifer. He killed people. And he can control the ground, and he has this weird magic. He burnt down a camp once
With people in it.
with people in it.
The camp has people in it.
I can give you some explanations.
Also,
that
the Lucifer
might
person
blow
is
your
also,
mind.
like,
Okay,
stealing
one by
stuff.
one. Okay, I can't hear all of you at once. So come on,
Yeah.
be civilized.
we are talking one by one. We're just kind of like talking, adding more thing to each
To
other.
be fair, we don't even have a bathroom here, so there's nothing civilized in here.
Yeah, what do you mean civilized? We're on a
Okay,
dungeon.
shush. One person. Just one person. I swear to God, my toddler is more civilized than all of you. So one person.
Your toddler doesn't know any harsh things in life, dude.
Maybe your toddler is civilized because your
listen
toddler
to
haven't met
Edwin
one-
raises her hand.
Shush. I will listen to one person. Yes, you raise your hand, so now you can talk. The other ones, shush. I can only listen to one person.
Mr. Tono, how old is your son, daughter?
4. My daughter is 4.
Let's go.
Very cute. Do you know what's happening like in this village? Have you seen anybody kill anybody in this village?
What?
Have you seen anybody kill anybody in this village, especially Lucifer per se?
No.
Okay, so we saw Lucifer telling his small ass, skimpy, wimpy, small little boy.
Little
To
boy?
just
Who's
straight-
a little boy?
No, Lucifer's son.
What do you mean, little boy? He's at least 22 or something.
He's 20.
He just looks young, okay?
Okay, looks can be deceiving. Just listen to her.
He looks 10, okay? He looks 10. Okay,
He's a
so
10.
imagine if your daughter grows up and forced to do the same thing.
Yeah. I'm
Would
her
you let
father.
her?
I don't think I will force her to do that.
You wouldn't, but Lucifer did. Do you think, as a father, that's the kind of leader you would want? Because you know how people lead their family reflects how they lead their people, and vice versa. Do you think that a dad that tells his child to kill a person is fit to rule this town?
I mean, it's. Well, sure, but if it's an enemy, then we all do.
It's
kill
not
our
an
enemies. We're
enemy. It was an
soldiers.
innocent guy. I saw his face. He was crying and wounded.
Deception check.
Your deception, Henry.
And then,
Oh my god!
it's shit.
Deception, let's go!
You see? You see his eyes just open wide. It's like an innocent man who's crying. He ran out to kill him because Lucifer made him.
Yeah, that man looked so pitiful. He looked totally innocent, like he was bleeding and he's just begging, like, I'm sorry, please just let me go. I don't know anything. But then Lucifer told his son to end his life.
Do it.
Oh my god, he's a fucking crazy bitch.
That's what
Yeah,
we've been
he's
trying to
crazy,
tell you.
yeah.
That was my biggest told you so face.
He takes up about. I will tell chief.
About fucking.
You put your pants on.
Huh?
And he pointed at you, Andrew.
Oh yeah, I will put my pants on. Don't worry, I'm still wearing my underwear, as you can see.
Will you explain
I
all
have
of that
not
in
released
your
my
underwear?
underwear yet. It was only my pants. Not yet, guys.
he takes like, just wait, and then he runs like, while running, you can hear like his voices echo like, Rory, give them their food. And I'm like, what? And it's like he's like, and then like the footstep of Tona just goes away. And, like at some point, Rory just walked back and here's your food, guys. There's that. Well, yeah, sure. I'll put it down there so you can just take it out from the gap, yeah. And then he just put like the things on like on the ground, like one by one. You can take like all the foods and
Thank you, Mr. Lurie. You're so kind. You're so kind. Bless you and your family.
Sure. And then he walks away. Like, he doesn't even understand what's going on. And he walks away.
So is there any guards right now? Someone just walk
Rory,
away.
only Rory. Rory is at the end of the room again. It's like on his post,
Okay.
still guarding the place.
Let me think.
You guys have really good food, by the way.
I'm eating. I'm eating. I'm eating.
I'm
Russian
thinking about eating.
city.
We're eating.
Am I healing up? Am I
I'm sharing
healing up?
food with my corpse.
No, food won't kill you up. It's not
This
Skyrim.
delicious food doesn't heal?
Yeah, it's not Skyrim.
Oh gosh. I mean, if it's Skyrim, we could just put the bucket on top of Rory and Tono's head.
Wait. I'm like munching on my food and looking at Ango. Ango, has there been any loop where we actually get out of this fucking jail cell?
Wait, don't answer, Uncle. I don't want to know.
He looks at you and... Well, most of the times we actually get out.
How did we do it?
This.
Ango?
Yeah, you show like the ladder thing, like he's been scribing on. You know.
Of course. God damn it.
I mean, most of the times you guys don't have any plan, so well, like right now, I guess. he just kept on like.
But I
carving
did
things.
something this time, Uncle. I did something this time.
Hey,
Sure you do.
do.
Haven't seen that before.
Do you know
You
a
haven't
lot of
seen a
things
girl's
about the
panties
future?
Yeah.
The future?
No comment on that.
And why the hell not?
On the panties?
I mean, I've seen panties before.
Because don't you want to get out of the loop? Or are you just... Do you have a crush on us? Is that what's going on? Do you just like seeing us
I think
over
the
and over
stream is
again?
stopping. Stream is loading.
No worries, stream is starting.
No,
Stream is
it's
starting.
continuing.
Oh yeah.
What do you
Oh
mean?
nice.
It's green here. And he just say,
Pick up.
well, we'll be out of here eventually.
And how long is eventually?
A day or two.
And if somebody died in the process, like before, there's usually like in a day or two, if one of us died and then the rest go.
You guys want people outside me?
Yeah, that's why we need to get out of here as fast as I can. I did everything I can.
I mean, who
swear this-
cares? It's just people who just mad.
We care,
Can we
okay?
throw him out of the jail?
Is that the problem? You're not willing to save the people you just met? That's the problem?
Why risk the whole mission for people that doesn't exactly matter? For people who don't really matter. What's in it for me? To save, well, Budiono Eskirman probably, or that Tono guy, or the other guard. I need all 6 of you to survive because you're probably the key to save Anne Mary, probably, I'm not sure.
What's in it for you, getting out of the fucking loop?
Yeah, and what's in it for you? If they survive, that means something changed.
Aren't you tired of seeing us all the time?
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing you all the time.
I think he likes us. I think Angle Moa likes
That's
us.
what I'm
Really,
saying.
really,
Do you
really.
have-
Lonely.
Do you have a crush on us or something?
He needs friends.
We don't mind. It's
Here.
just that if you do...
Here, I just need
You
all
know.
6 of you to survive for me to end the loop. I don't need Budion to survive.
Goodbye, Budiono.
Oh, are you sure?
Have you ever-
Diana?
Have you ever considered the fact that maybe if some other people survive other than us, maybe that's what's gonna make the... Maybe that's what's
Oh.
gonna break the loop.
I've seen it.
And?
Doesn't change anything. That's
Well,
why I
the
don't
fuck
care.
Then what's the
Why
point?
why the fuck didn't you say so?
Why?
Fucking
I
hell.
thought you guys like to help people. It's up to you.
I'm gonna choke this motherfucker. God damn it.
Oh, come on, his hand is already chopped.
It's okay, guys. I think he might need his other hand to function in this timeline before he loops into another one where he has, I don't know, maybe 5 limbs.
5.
So you've been in the loop where us alive and other people alive, or it's just like
There's a lot of things that I can't tell you.
Tell us then.
I can't tell you. That's what I said.
Aww.
Oh, so it's like a spoiler. So if we know, something might change.
Not exactly. I just don't remember. Yeah, at some point
Okay,
you
you're just
forget
freaking
about a lot of things.
stupid.
Just you, Sultan. Fuck, we don't have 1 or 2 days, okay? We don't even know what they're gonna do to Anne and Daniel in the
Relax.
meantime.
She will survive, and Mary will survive at least.
Okay, let's ignore Anglemoor for a second and let's just pray that the thing I did earlier actually changes some things and maybe
Pray
the chief will
to
come back
what?
here.
Hey, shut up, Hirashi. Shut up.
We still have the fireball just in case.
Yeah,
But
just get the
Ango will have
fireball
to do
ready,
it.
Anglemoor.
He looks at everyone like, look here. Okay? I don't know why you guys are here still. No, I don't know why you guys are still helping Mary and Dad or anyone actually. But I'm here just to make sure that the war doesn't happen. Okay, I'm just here to make sure that Kara survives. I don't care about anything else. If you guys don't matter to this mission, then I won't even care about any of you.
Same seas.
Yeah. So let's just focus on the mission. Forget about anything else.
Fine. So, do you want the food?
We were eating already, I think.
No, I mean like Anglemoor. I was
Just-
so busy scribbling.
Just eat it.
Oh. You don't want the bear steak?
No, I think you need the power to like cast or something. So do you want the food or not? I
I
can
have-
give it to you.
Enough energy for that.
You sure about that?
So you want me to spoon feed you? That's what you're saying. That's
I
what I'm hearing.
Don't
That's what I'm
want
hearing.
to eat.
Okay, here comes the airplane Anglemoor.
It's not in fantasy.
Here comes the
you don't know airplane. Henry doesn't know airplane.
The catapult goes in the
Oh
mouth.
god.
The artillery.
Just so you know, Ango, if you're gonna insist on waiting, it means you're gonna have to wait here with us.
Yeah, enjoy. I'm gonna try to sleep, by the way, to recover some stuff. My spell slot, especially.
Sure.
Here comes the amazing fireball
Fine.
casted by the strongest magician.
I'll eat. Fine.
Yay!
What a good Ango!
Seriously.
By the way,
Yep.
The
Yes.
bear sleeping.
DM, is this the time to rest? If yes, I want to summon.
Yes. It is the time to rest.
Common rats.
Sure.
Do we get our HP?
Let's get back our HP, guys.
I'm profusely
want to
bleeding.
summon.
Yes, let's get
I need to summon, but suddenly the BGM just stops. Now I'm scared.
I'm sleeping. I don't know what.
All of you
happened.
have your long rest. Rashi,
Hey.
you get your pet back.
Yay.
Sounded so weird. I got
Spirit.
that
And
back.
the
As
Budiono
you
died.
Close your eyes.
I'm not closing my eyes.
Close your
Well, of course, you're an elf. So you're not exactly asleep. And you're a dwarf, so you still need to sleep. You're not an elf.
Do you think we can sleep peacefully after all that happened?
So,
I'm sleeping beside the corpse.
so you're not taking a
I
rest
think in
then? Rasha, you're taking an exhaustion instead? You're not going to recover your HP?
Okay, I will recover.
No, I
But
mean, it's up
know
to you.
what?
It's up to you. It's your choice.
I wanted to, but after everything that happened, we might just overthink about everything.
The bell is
So
sleeping
you're
also.
not gonna get a good night's rest. I'm gonna rest because I'm too tired even if I'm overthinking.
So, yeah. So the question, Rashi,
I
so
just hit a steel
yeah.
bottle.
So the other ones are
constantly.
going to sleep, but Rashi, are they going to sleep or not?
Can I still summon my pet even though I'm not sleeping?
Yeah, you will still be able to. It just needs a ritual, but if you don't sleep, then you will not recover your HP nor your spell slots, and you will gain a 1 level of exhaustion. It is up to you.
Okay, then okay, I will just sleep then.
Hey, that's a new way to put your children to sleep.
I know, right? I will like if I have a child, I will actually tell us like if you don't sleep, you will not recover your HP nor your spell slots, and you will get 1 level exhaustion.
And then your child is like, oh my god.
I don't mind the one
Again, Rashi, I'm not forcing you to take a long rest. I'm just making sure that you know what you will get if you don't take a long rest.
Okay, I'll just sleep.
Okay, sure.
Yes, Mama.
A special note for the future Avanluna Junior.
Yeah.
Sure, then everyone gets a long rest. Recover your HP to maximum. Recover like all the things and.
Wait, even Rashiki?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be dead.
Right, Rashiki, you sleep, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Then everyone, you all take a long rest. Everyone sleeps because no one is an elf. So, all of you sleep, including including Anggulmoa, and so everyone who slept. So basically everyone. Roll wisdom saving throw.
Let's go.
Very funny, Eja. Now I regret going to sleep, everyone. I regret going back to sleep.
You know, Eja, this is why your future kid is not gonna go to sleep. They know they're gonna get bamboozled by their dad, you know.
Oh my god.
He or she will hold on to that character sheet.
Rashiki, roll. No, Rashiki. Nabel, I guess.
Yeah,
Nabel, roll wisdom saving throw.
Oh, wisdom.
6.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, this is fate.
Goodbye.
So, Nora and Nabel.
Wait, I haven't
What
rolled.
wait, what are you planning, dude?
Where do
nothing.
we?
I didn't.
Where
I didn't say anything.
where to click, guys? I forgot.
The same place sama yang Constitution tadi.
Ya, yang sama yang tadi Constitution save
okay.
tadi ada wisdom. Well, then Rashi it is too.
Ah, shush.
Man.
Nora, Nabel, and Rashi. While you're deep in your sleep, you suddenly feel like your sleep is disturbed, and you open your eyes a little bit, and you find yourself standing in this dark place. It's basically a void. It's just pitch black all over. You look to your right and left, and you found each other. Nabel, Nora, and Rashi. A little bit far, deep into that darkness, is Anne-Mary.
What?
I don't feel good about this. What?
Brother, I'm ill.
You see, Anne-Mary is standing in the middle of that place, and she's just looking at all three of you. But at this point, you see her eyes start to her eyes glows this cobalt color, just like what happens before in the ruins. She looks at all three of you. You can hear her voice. Oh, thank God. You guys are all right.
Anne?
Hi.
Wait, am I dreaming? Is this real?
Well, it's the things that Exodus gave me, and some sort of things, and I just need to check up on all of you. something like that.
I thought he said he don't want to be remembered. And now here's the thing. So what's up?
How are you holding up? Are you okay? Is Daniel okay?
I'm all right. They gave me a nice place to stay in. Daniel is beside me right now, so he's still a little bit injured, but it's all right.
How about you?
I am fine.
So are you here just to checking on us, or do you found something that we need to know?
I hear what they're saying. I hear a little bit of what they're planning, and I think you should go.
Go as in?
Well, don't mind me.
What?
Ah, that.
Why?
So what's the plan anyway? I don't know if you have much time here, so you might as well explain it
Yeah, why did you
straightforwardly.
decide to meet us here? Like,
I'm the killer. No, I meant it's like, oh no, that's not what I meant.
killer.
I mean Cobalt Sun is the one that kills threats around what he is protecting. So Cobalt Sun is the one who enact that barrier around Rantgras, and also around a little bit of the mortal realm that's to stop primordials coming back here, and so on and so on. So technically, I'm the key
You're
because
the
I'm the
boss, right?
descendant of the Cobalt Sun, and that's
Yes.
what Egazaris told me.
Okay.
Yes.
They need me. There's people. The primordial decifiers need me.
I
So you don't want your bakery anymore?
No, that's not what I meant. What I meant is that I will not be killed.
So you realize that you are safe.
Yes, but you guys are
But
probably
problem
not.
Yeah.
And do you have any other important things to say that you decide, because you decided to meet us, or you just need to tell us that, or do you have something more to say?
I know you guys won't like this, but I need you guys to leave.
Okay. Anyway, can we ask you a favor then?
We have no guarantee that he's not going to harm you whatsoever, Anne.
Yeah.
I will still be alive. You can find the Cobalt Tower, and then I'm sure they will eventually bring me there.
Well,
Yeah,
and
it's a good plan to like leave and then regroup one day.
Anne, can I ask if we have some way to communicate with you after this?
I don't think so.
So this power is just temporary. Just this one, you use it to tell us to win away.
We need to be close for me to do this.
I see.
It has proximity.
I see.
Oh, right. I'm kind of concerned about that man, though. Can I tell her about him?
Oh?
Budiono?
Daniel or Budiono?
Yes, I suppose.
Yeah. So Anne, just telling you, there's like this really nice guy named Budiono. If you already met him, he have a red hair. Probably that's kind of standing out, compared to the blue one. You would probably, if you could maybe keep him safe, ? I don't know if you were able to see him or not one day, but just saying.
Buniono.
Have you met him?
Yeah, I do. It's he reminds me of my dad, actually. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you.
Well, actually, we also plan to go out. We don't plan to left you at first, but we do try to get out of prison. But Nothing's happened. We're sleeping right now.
We're gonna make a ruckus.
Probably that. Do you think that's a good idea?
Just make sure to survive.
Well, we don't die that easily, so.
Oh, do we? Now that we've seen one of us die before.
Oh, by the way, wait a second. I'm speaking as Layla now. DM,
Hmm?
may I ask something?
Yeah.
Can we ask Anne about, the loop?
Well, you can't just ask her.
Okay.
You wanna tell her?
You don't need to ask my permission about it.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry about that.
Wait, you want to tell her about the loop? Is that a good idea?
Nah.
Won't it demotivate her?
I just want to ask something. If she knows something that Angol. Wait, does she know Angolmo?
Yeah, she know.
Yeah.
I just want to ask if she knows something that Angolmo knows.
Sure. You can ask. Rasha could do whatever Rasha wants. Go ahead.
Okay. And can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want you to be sad or scared when you hear about this, but do you know something that Angolmo knows that we don't know?
What?
I mean, well, do you have any idea about the loop?
What loop?
Well, never mind then.
Rashe.
It's okay.
I see.
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
All I'm saying is that you need to prioritize your safety first.
Yeah, right. Because if we're dead, who know what will happen next?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
You're sure you're okay with this? Us leaving? I mean, I trust Daniel, but
I'm sure you will be back. But it is not time for us to fight in the middle of this city.
right then. And I suppose we'll meet you maybe at the tower, maybe someplace else. I don't know. Just make sure you're okay. You still have those spells lessons with Rashiki.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting for.
He'd be really disappointed if his favorite student doesn't come up for his lessons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it.
Alright then.
I'm sure he is too.
We'll see you later then.
Thank you. And at this
Please
point,
take care, and
I'm gonna make you fucking guilty if Budiono dies.
she raised her hand and just waves at you guys as her image slowly like fades through your like vision. Please, everyone, roll another wisdom saving throw.
are you kidding me?
God. Oh, so
Another one.
Another one.
Wait.
Another one.
Hello, boss.
No, not everyone. Just the three. So, Rashe 17, Nabel 8, and Anora.
Wait.
Aww. What?
Boss down. Get down. Okay, there you go. Wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, was attending to my baby.
It's okay. Oh, sheesh.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I forgot to click.
At this point, you see, who is it?
Boss.
Not boss.
No.
You see, Anne-Marie just slowly fades out. Well, Rashe also fades out. Rashe, for you, like your vision starts to like fades to black, and you're back to deep sleep. But like the moment like this happens, the two of you, there too, you realize like that like really far back, you see like someone is like watching the whole thing, like has this like this blue hair, like you see like Lucifer standing there, and you can see clearly like this smirk in his face, and that will be the end of
Fuckers.
You guys talk
tonight's
too much.
session.
Well, I guess the bell and I are dying in the dream realm.
Kana yume ippaiaru kedo. Anyway, I believe you guys are all doing your long rest, so this is the best time for you guys to raise the level 5!
I can summon water now, guys.
I can speak with the dead Rashik, you know?
What can I do? What can I do?
Oh, God. That eagle screech talk to us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a
All
corpse of
this
your choice
time.
within range. Hell yeah!
Oh,
Wait,
what is it?
how to check what you can do in level 5?
You guys can just level up with the character mancer and then pick a choice there. I will guide you through everything after I end this stream. Thank you
Okay.
everyone as well. What's actually going to happen? Who's going to die? What's going to live?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die
Who's
before I
going
can
to
speak with the dead,
win?
am I?
I don't think he's gonna die, guys.
You know, Nara, if you can beat them, join them.
I don't think he's gonna attack you in a dream.
If you
but
can't
he might
speak with
attack us
them,
as soon
join
as
them.
We wake up.
Anyway, thank you everyone for coming. Just like before, what is it? Don't forget to follow and subscribe to all of these amazing players that I have for Cobalt Fallen Sun. We have Hyona Elatiora, Rai Galilei, Zea Cornelia, Radjiman, Nara Haramaung, and Alstroemeria. Just subscribe to everyone. And if you guys like this kind of content, there's another episodes of Cobalt Fallen Sun and Going Home and other things, and also a D&D with Shoto, Fulgur, Fox, and Millie this weekend. So yes, thank you everyone for coming. Anyone wanna promote anything?
Just subscribe to our channel, thank you.
Sure, there we go.
I'm
for real.
promoting that I am on a break. See you guys in 1 month.
Have
There
a
you
nice
go.
break.
Oh well, there. And,
Reflect.
oh god.
And break your leg.
Thank you guys. Please have a beautiful weekend. I will see you tomorrow for a collab. There will be an It Takes Two stream.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
afternoon.
One it takes two.
Pancing na telan ha.
We'll
Apparently,
see.
Avanluna does get bitches. I'm the bitch.
What the fuck? Don't be you don't need to be such a bitch about it.
I thought she just said that she's a bitch. Of course she's going to be a
Oh
bitch.
god. Anyway, thank you everyone. Oyasumi nasai. Otsukareja.